So, I think we are ready to begin. Hello everyone, welcome to session 7 of Curse of Strahd. Last time on Curse of Strahd, you left the Serpool encampment and went south to chase after this wolf master in an attempt to stick it to Strahd. In your attempt down there, you were ambushed by a werewolf and a plethora of dire wolves that they had. However, with Viri's Mace of Terror, they were able to scan the wolf scattering, and the werewolf, with its immense speed, simply outran the party down to the south. Then, after the party got a long rest back at the Serpool encampment, they went across the bridge, past some gargoyles that kept throwing rocks at them. By not interacting with the gargoyles, the party safely went across the bridge, and over at the crossroads, between Ravenloft Castle and further down to Vallaki, Strahd appeared, showing their power by raising some of the mist around the area. The party had a pleasant chat, and after a long rest, continued their journey, where they went over to a kind of broken down windmill where Morganta, the dream pastry salesperson, lied there along with their 2 daughters. The party then investigated further, finding some ash behind a Stonehenge-like structure behind the windmill, and through Sunny exploring the top floor of the windmill, they were able to uncover some blue orbs of sorts, of which they've just now identified as being empathic in nature, or more specifically, they seem to contain almost sorrow inside of them, as the party continues on with their discussion from here.
Okay, is that
last
one
session
lady
I had
still
already
watching
used
us?
Arcana to identify the orbs, right?
Yes.
Okay.
Oh yeah, Kaval is really quiet. Crab, did you change your mic?
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. I need to extend it to my face.
Oh God.
There we go.
Okay, now I need to turn
There
you
we
down.
I'm so sorry, guys.
You're good. I just turned you up so I can hear you, and now you're way too loud.
Ouch.
Ouch.
It's not okay. Whatever.
What a burn!
I think we should confront them. I am sure they have a good explanation for this.
Wait, what are we confronting them about?
I
You guys
absolutely
wanted to
don't
ask them
want to
about
do
the
that.
secret passage?
The secret,
thought-
the secret,
secret
sad
passage.
sauce.
Yeah.
No, I think Leopold wants to ask them about the vials of sorrow.
Oh,
No,
the secret
That's a
sauce.
terrible idea. No.
Yeah, it's a horrible idea. We're not doing that, I think.
But they might be a good. There might be a good reason. This might be. he
Okay, so
thinks
let's
it's
ask them
super
all
good.
of our other questions first, then we'll leave, and Leo can go back alone and ask them.
Yeah, that sounds good. Sounds like a plan.
Are we interrogating?
No. We're
We're
just
not
asking where the secret passage is. Well, you guys are. I'm outside.
Also, we are interrogating?
I don't think we're interrogating them for it. I think we just want to know. They may
Ah.
be willing to let us know. Maybe.
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 Alright,
Well,
so
we
you are
have-
heading back over to the windmill?
Yeah. Yes. Yes.
Guess so.
Okay, how long has it been actually, do you think, or reckon? Like, only a
I
few
don't
minutes?
know. Because I don't think we left, because we weren't even done
Yeah.
there yet.
2 minutes. Like
Yeah,
not
we
even
didn't
2
leave.
minutes.
Yeah, we didn't leave. We weren't done there yet.
Okay, let me go ahead and bring you back over to that. Standing in front of you is the windmill once more. I don't know why that beast is up there.
Eyes emoji.
Who would like to knock on the door first?
I can do it. Do it. Dum, dum, dum.
The door opens, and that's when it happens. Why, hello! Weren't you just here? Did you forget something with old Granny Morganta?
I have a guilty conscience, so I can talk. I'm like stuttering.
Do you happen to know where the secret passage is? We were trying to take it so we can leave faster.
Oh! Granny Morgantha has you covered. Right behind the windmill. As they, point off into the distance into some, dense foliage of trees. There seems nothing, specific that's right there. And no, there's nobody, watching by the window right now, Sarisa. As Granny Morgantha continues, over there, past the brush. Just keep walking. You have to go a little while, a few minutes into there. It won't look like you're going anywhere. But you just have to keep walking. And keep walking. And you'll make it all the way.
There's no there?
You'll see a trail once you go a few minutes past the brush.
Oh,
Thank you.
that's
Sorry
good
to
then.
disturb you again. Have a good day.
You're welcome.
Yep. If you're like, yep, got what we needed. Heads out.
Okay, so
She's-
now that we
she's such a
know
nice
that
lady.
the
We shouldn't have
footsteps
done that.
basically end where I thought. Do you guys still
No.
want to go there?
The footstep. Wait, can I have that image back? The footsteps lead to here. Like there's a lot leading to here, and then there's a lot less coming back. So whatever is happening here, like something's happening to those people.
Isn't that at the back of the house? Where
Yeah.
she said the
Yeah.
passages?
That's behind the windmill. Well, it's like to the, yeah, it's basically behind the windmill.
Not suspicious at all.
Yeah, I don't know.
Not
I
suspicious
still
at
am
all.
super sus about this passage, but I guess it's up to you guys.
Me too.
I mean,
I
there
still
are
want
more.
to go there.
Unfortunately, there are still more votes for
Wait,
secret passage.
Okay, wait, can we get a clarification? Are the footprints going to the stones or are they going to the secret passage?
To the stones.
Okay.
See? Secret
I
passage
think,
is
we still
completely
have,
fine.
I think we still have people worried about not secret passage first.
So does
Do
anything happen? Nothing happens? What is
you place
what's the ash smell like?
what's the what?
The ash that we collected?
Smells like. What would be the best way of describing this?
Super
Like ash.
suspicious.
Like,
It smells suspicious as fuck.
think about what might be the. I'm trying to think about what might be the closest thing. Like,
Smell like
mm,
burning.
God.
You smell like
some
berry.
some kind of like.
Incense?
Like
What?
burnt meat.
Okay.
Oh no, I
Okay.
was right.
Definitely a red flag.
Like a crematorium, yeah, that would probably be the closest thing.
Eyes
Sulfur,
emoji.
probably.
Burnt flesh.
Sulfur and burnt meat. That's the evilest thing I've seen in Barovia yet.
Okay.
Look,
Well,
I
I told
may be-
Fenrir.
I may be a dumb barbarian, but every bone in my body says we should not go through the secret passage.
I mean,
I
I
agree.
agree with that
But I
sentiment.
trust the lady.
But
Oh, Atreus, let's just leave them and survive, I guess.
It's going to be fine.
Have we
We are together.
shown? Sorry.
Could you repeat your question?
Nothing can hurt us
oh
if
boy.
we're together.
Have we shown Irina the soul stuff? The marbles?
Oh, the little sorrow things. Irina, you showed them to Irina, and they when explained about them, look at them and think, or say rather, not think. That's disturbing. I'm
Why
sorry,
that's it.
I don't know anything about magic.
But you do know, Madam, what's her face the most out of us?
Granny Morgantha, they've been around ever since I was a child, and They've always just given me the creeps, honestly. I don't know what this is. I've mostly distanced myself. All I know is that Ismark loves her pastries.
They are really
Okay.
good.
Are there still,
Yeah.
random birds and ravens and stuff flying around?
There's currently no ravens around the area.
Are there any creatures?
Are there creatures around? Just like
Yeah.
bugs and the like?
Mammals.
Not
Or
within the
birds.
vicinity over here. I mean, to be fair, this is like flat, bulldozed-ish terrain.
Okay.
Kind of queenish cut.
Well, I mean, we kind of know there's some burning bodies happening at some point, but I don't think we can do anything about it right now. So I
We
guess we might as
don't
well.
know that.
Footsteps
Cabal
sus.
doesn't
going
know
to
that.
burning meat.
It's so sus. There's
Uh,
footsteps going to an area where there's ash that smells like burnt.
Yep,
Yeah.
where the path is supposed to be. You still want to go there?
The path goes this way, not this way.
Yeah.
The footsteps go to here.
Let's just get out of here as fast as humanly possible.
Okay, is there
We'll get that vote one more time, by the way, just to be absolutely sure. Go ahead and put whether you would like to go through the secret passage beyond the trees or to take the longer, more winding road.
Okay, I hate it.
1, 2,
Let's go!
3.
This is gonna
1,
be so
2, 3.
fun.
I think it's 3 for 3 actually.
Okay.
Yep.
Yeah,
Four.
it's a tiebreaker.
1,
I-
2,
I'm
3,
willing to
4.
take the
There's
road
four
then.
secret.
Or
There's 4 secret
Oh, there's
passages.
4 to secret passage.
Disregard.
Okay.
Oh, there is 4.
I'd like to find any snakes at the moment if I can. Are there any
There might be
snakes?
some in the denser underbrush, but there's nowhere for snakes around here to be.
How far is the underbrush from where we
let's
are?
look at the map.
Oh boy, here we go.
You can see that the denser parts of the forest are over there.
Oh, hang on, I see a black skin.
So wait, when we say that the behind the windmill, are we talking like over here
Yes.
and just keep going?
Yes.
Oh, it's not even a mile.
So just as straight as possible is what they said.
Oh no, I don't think most of us
Couldn't be
can
me.
go straight.
Yeah, I agree. Alright.
I worry about you guys.
Hey, come on, it was right there.
Big Chungus.
Yep.
Let me see. Where was the last place you took a rest though? Last place you took a rest was back at the gates, right?
Yes.
Didn't we take a rest with her?
No, we took
No.
a gate. We took a rest at the gate.
Okay.
That would mean you've already traveled 10. You're
Why?
it's basically been almost 16 hours already of it moving.
Really? We move so slow. What?
30 miles in
Right.
16 hours?
Okay,
That's like a
let's-
soldier's
30
marching
miles?
pace.
Well, we can.
Well, I can't see
rest
because there's a
here.
lot of shit going on in the screen right now.
We can rest here for the night.
Oh, yeah,
Summoning
it's-
Satan. Anyway.
Yep, I think we could probably rest around the area.
Oh,
Assuming the witches don't
we
steal our
can't,
souls.
No, we really can't.
Okay,
We really can't. We have to
can we
keep going.
rewind time and like take like a rest before we take the soul fragments or whatever?
No.
I don't think
We
that's how
didn't
that
have
works.
the information.
No,
Yeah.
no, you cannot.
I feel like they're
Like-
gonna kill us.
Especially
Yeah, we
since
can
we still
save
have them, so we should
Oh, that's
kind of
right.
like leave.
Yeah,
We-
we
yeah.
The moment they know,
Hey,
the moment they know we stole from them, I have no idea what's going to happen, but it's going to be bad when I have to be far
I
away
feel
from
like
here.
this is like
You know
not
what?
be
The
here when
reason's
that
gonna feed one to Wiggly so it stays in his stomach.
Oh,
Okay,
boy.
I a place to rest a bit later down the road. I think we should really get out of here before we get caught and killed and turned into dream pastries, probably.
Oh yeah, we grabbed the dream pastry back.
Yeah, we
I
should
should
definitely skedaddle then.
Wait,
Yeah.
real question. Can the cart go through all that underbrush and stuff?
Oh shit, that's right.
Oh shit,
It
that's right.
magically can.
Please.
That's a good question. You look at the underbrush from here. It looks extremely thick and dense, as if only enough for someone to walk through. There's no clean
Wait.
pathway visible from here.
We
Can
may
we
not
make
have a
pathway?
choice.
No, it's the long road then. We can't leave the cart.
Yeah, I
Someone
forget
teach
that this
Cabo
is
floating disc.
a map thing. Yeah, I think the road.
Wait, we can. You know what we can do? We can just blaze a path with firebolts. Like Cabal can just.
The fire is not strong enough. A cantrip's fire is not strong enough to burn that kind of
No,
underbrush.
it doesn't it set an object on fire?
I'm pretty sure this one.
How about we don't light an entire forest on fire?
Yeah.
It'll be fine.
Like the fire's not strong
What's the
enough to
worst
light
that
an
could happen?
entire forest on fire. It's just to clean a little bit of the underbrush, and then we can go cutting the rest. And
Do you have any
Yeah.
means of controlling a fire?
I want it to go away.
No, okay.
Hold on.
Mechanically, it's
Sorry,
something.
I didn't actually cast Firebolt.
Yeah, don't worry. I was just putting the text for it.
See, we can like burn the some stuff and then cut it off and open a path.
Okay,
Okay,
well
this
we
is-
have the long rest anyway, so
Hold on.
we just
I don't see a downside to just setting the whole forest on fire.
Well,
I-
the downside
witch
is that you
might
set the
find
whole
the
forest on
downside.
fire.
I think the witch might behind us might
Okay.
take.
I
some
forgot to
offense.
swap my healing spell that I was talking about. Can we like take some kind of teleportation spell that will help us with this?
can
I
check
don't
the
know if you're high
spell.
enough level yet.
I don't know
Yeah.
anything off the top of my head that's second level that would work.
No, I think we have to go through the long road then. If we
You can cast Thunder Step and go 60 feet.
Yeah, that's
or
what
something.
I already have Thunder Step, so I could technically.
No, it won't help
But
because you have
it's
to
see
cast
within
it
the-
multiple times.
Hey, Aqua.
Yeah.
Since it's pretty much the end of the day, do I need to refresh my animal friendship with the wolf?
It's only been 16 hours, not 24 hours.
Well, if I'm gonna take a long rest, it'd probably be better during the charm.
We're not taking a long rest here. We're still setting off first.
Yes, everyone is still deciding on between long resting here, somehow finding a
No,
way to
we're-
move the
we're
wagon
not-
through
we're
the
not
short
doing a
path.
long rest here.
All right, that's
We
off the
can-
table.
Yeah.
We're just
I'm
let's
gonna,
just
I'm gonna go
walk
ahead and do it now.
I,
then.
I change my vote to long road then. If we can go to the path now, it's 4 to the long road, 3 to the path.
I mean, we
so
literally
go
can't
long
go
road.
through the passage if you want to take the cart with you, so
Yeah.
we have to go the long road now.
There's no reason to.
Okay,
think
let's go
about it.
down. Let's go down as much as we can.
What if
Yeah.
we just split
Why
the
not?
party?
Or can we go this
What if
way? I
we
just want to
just
find
don't?
some space
Split
first.
the party. Split the party.
Split up and search for clues.
Sorry, that's weird. I don't know why the token's not appearing on. Weird. Do y'all see the Cabal token moving?
No.
No,
No.
Hmm.
just create a new token. If you updated the token, that's probably why.
Roll 20.
Oh, it's moving.
Now I see it. Yep. Now it's moving.
Nice.
And now it's-
Oh my
no.
god.
Oh.
Okay, it appears that everything is back to normal. No, it's strange.
It's just catching up.
Wait, something appeared here. I'm afraid.
5.
Okay, let's go.
5. As you move 7.5 miles over here, you are close enough to the underbrush that you easily find snakes within the forest.
Wait, which way's the long road? I thought we were going down.
We're going down the
We're not
road.
gonna jump down. I don't think.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Well, we started here. Are we moving down? Wait, is there a
South.
cliff here?
He's asking if we're going south.
Yeah. Are we going south?
We're taking the road, right?
The road goes
Yeah.
north, I guess.
Yeah,
Oh,
the
is this
road.
one?
Yes.
Okay, let's
This
go
is
then.
this be the road right here.
Oh, this is like a cliff thing. Okay, I get it. I didn't understand what this map was saying. The topography.
Oh yes, those are hills. Much too steep for your wagon to go across generally. The only one that you were able to was this one, and that's because it specifically shows that there was a ramp up there.
Okay.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go
Right.
then.
So 7.5 miles over to here. You can go ahead and speak to any snakes that you would like, Sarisa.
I'd like to persuade one of the snakes to watch over the windmill and tell me if anything suspicious happens in regards to the stones that are behind it.
House find shoes against.
That was great parcel tongue, but I'm sorry, I actually didn't understand what you said.
You managed to translate the parcel tongue inside of your head back to regular or common, which is, how would I find you again?
The
As
snakes
Sarisa
live
ponders this question,
in area.
as you get to about here,
can-
everybody make a Constitution saving throw.
Oh boy, here we go again with this.
It's been 24 hours without resting, just constantly moving and moving and moving.
Oh,
I'm
alright.
doing
Wait.
fine.
Are we taking a long rest? Well, I guess if we're doing this anyway, we might as well keep going.
Yeah.
I'm exhausted, y'all.
Oh,
I'm exhausted too.
Fenrir dies.
Oh, alright. Well, that's the end of Fenrir.
rip.
Part of the way
It's
through the
because he
underbrush,
didn't sleep well.
part of the way as you're walking close to this underbrush, Sunny, your event can trigger. Since it seems that rest is kind of off the table right now.
Okay.
Okay.
What event are we doing?
I guess if you have a high enough perception, Sunny briefly talks to Irina off to the side and then leaves.
What's a
Uh,
high enough
is-
perception? Me wonder.
Is 11 passive perception enough?
I have proficiency.
I have
Sure.
pretty good perception, so I saw the 13, but I have the vigilant, the Sentinel's intuition thing.
Well, and either way, Cabal certainly doesn't notice.
And some, Irina heads over to the rest of the party, whether noticing or not, and they go, well, I'm not good at talking, as they just present the note that Sunny had entrusted to them.
Sure, let's have a look. See.
Pool of black thread.
Says when did Sunny speak in riddles? But you know, we'll worry about that later.
Guessing that is his new character, Lamal.
That's not suspicious in the slightest, as the crack of a new day continues.
Oh wait! Before the new day happens, I want to refresh my thing.
Yes, go for it. It's a wisdom save, right? And it's you have advantage on it?
Yes, it has disadvantage against it.
Okay. It refreshes with no issue.
All right. Keeping the wolf calm.
2.5.
We're now we're out of the view of the windmill, right? Like there's So like that's like a big hill, right? So well, shit, that's not what I wanted. So like we can't like see the windmill, right? And the windmill can't, in theory, see us. All right, cool. Fenrir will advocate a case for taking a long rest because he's tired as hell.
I'm down to rest. Yes.
I think the ones that need a rest can do so in the cart, and the others can keep going.
I'm not sure. How many people need? Do you want to?
I would like to keep creating distance.
I think only
Yes,
3
yeah.
people. Wait, can we all fit on the cart? Taking
Yeah,
long
we
rest
can.
on the cart. Okay.
Now there's a horse pulling it, so that's great.
All right, so yeah, you have some people on this cart who are now beginning to start taking their long rests on it. By the way, on your character sheet, go ahead and put your exhaustion. There's a little button in the center of the sheet where you can place exhaustion 1.
The DC was like 8-10, right?
Yes. Okay, then. Wow. As you have the 3 people who are exhausted currently starting their long rest in the cart. It would take 8 hours. As, let's see how far you get.
We
I'll
did
leave
it
it.
at the same time. You covered yourself, and I covered everyone.
10.5. As you travel about 10 miles, that roughly coordinates with when 8 hours have passed, with the people in the cart feeling quite a bit more refreshed and successfully getting a long rest in there.
Yay. Nothing heavy. Die.
Whoever bought
Exhaustion
this cart is
level
like,
goes away,
mwah,
right?
Yeah.
genius player.
You head into the darker parts of this forest.
Oh,
Oh no.
so we're going into
Oh,
the forest
yes.
regardless. Okay.
It
Oh
was
wait,
easy.
did we
We're going to the
level up to
same
level
place.
5?
Hmm?
Did we level up to level 5?
No.
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 Okay, cool. I just wasn't sure.
As you get further in... Dang it, Sonny. Wow, the timing.
And
Gee,
the
gee.
further in, suddenly it happens. Nothing happens.
He had the plan, and then it was ruined immediately.
Dang.
Someone falls from the sky. It's a dummy. It's just a doll.
The
You can
risk
keep going.
I took was calculated, but man, am I bad at math.
I wonder how brief this is. Well, whatever.
Right.
You continue on. I'll tell you when it's been about another 24 hours, which will be approximately, this was right there, it's already gone 10, 15. We go about 15 more.
That was a very brief AFK.
Yes.
Good.
As you head over to here, from the north side, stretching out in quite a nice view, is a lake that you can see past without any fog preventing your vision. And you also see an individual walking from the lake toward all of you.
I proceed to stab him. I'm joking. I'm gonna see.
I
Murder him where he
open my
stands.
arms and say, "Hey, hello! Come, individual."
Do you see
What
the
the-
hills perhaps overlooking this perhaps a mountain lake?
This person is sus.
This person is cute.
Sus.
Damn. Okay.
Damn. Weird.
All right, raccoon upgraded. I'm just saying that's a good character art. Okay, don't. Never mind. Just.
No. You already put your foot in it. You...
Oh my gosh, you're so squishy.
Yeah,
Could poke you lightly and you'll die.
light breeze would break this guy. Well, yeah, the individual
I will protect him.
walks up to the group.
They're your princess now. Oh, Lord.
Greetings, greetings. I've been expecting all of you.
Oh, you've been expecting a visit from the Institute. Are you due for an inspection soon?
I think I've not been expecting you. Anyway, the rest of you.
Oh, news
I
travel
am
fast here.
Haliath Teles. Although, Irina, it's good to see you again.
As Irina looks at this individual, they go, "Oh my god, how are you?" They you see them walking towards you and trying to like poke you with their finger to ensure that you are actually there.
Die instantly.
Okay, well,
Yes,
yeah,
yes.
I'll make you a new character sheet.
I'm still alive. It
Tales
seems
of my
Strahd
dead
has a cruel sense of humor.
You see them turn their back away from you momentarily and just kind of walk away from the group for a bit.
You
What the heck did you do?
Are you
gonna
two
have a good
friends?
cry of relief.
Yeah,
Send
about like
Elspeth
30
stuff on her.
about 30 seconds later, they return back and it's like, "Well, what are you up to now?"
Well, I was hanging out in Vallaki for a short while, gaining back my health, and then I met a strange individual in a dream. I was instructed to wear the strangest trinket, and he points to a spool of black thread on him. It seems our mutual furry friend met quite a vengeful spirit in Strahd's castle.
Oh, we must
An ally, that
help
is.
him there. I put my hand on my chest. Oh, that's good. That's good. Are you an ally? Do you want to travel with us? We have a
Well,
lot of space here.
I think our goals align well enough. I have been sent here by the Raven Queen to free the spirits of this land, among other things.
Ah,
Yeah, yes, I remembered you working on that before. Well, you know.
Of course.
Well, it sounds like we have another member of, as he whispers, "Let's take it to Strahd."
oh,
You know the way to Vallaki.
you said our goals align. I look to the rest of the party. What are our goals? I think we're
Rita
just
kind of just gives
here.
Leo an incredulous look. So you're telling me you've been traveling this whole time without a goal in mind?
We're obviously trying to look for Robert Fillet.
Yeah, I'm here to look for Robert Flay.
Wait, who's Robert Flay? Why are we looking for them?
Oh,
He's the famous chef. Have you not been paying attention to the main story?
I pull out a
No.
dream pastry and explain. We suspect that Robert Fillet is responsible for these delicious pastries, and we're trying to find him to find the secret of how to create these.
I'm
That
just
is an
walking with
interesting
these
goal.
people so they won't lie.
I insist on like giving him a pastry.
He will accept the pastry.
Okay.
Well, I suppose I can try to help you find Robert Fillet. I do have quite a connection of allies, you could say.
Speaking
So
of,
you're
and
gonna whisper to him and be like, just think of Robert Flay as Strahd.
as you point out how much further it is to Vallaki.
Vallaki! Let's go!
Yay! It's much smaller than I thought. Thought it was like a city. It's like a village. Oh no.
Could have made it there in a day.
Hmm.
Hmm.
It really would have been a shortcut. Just saying.
Yeah,
And
but
you
we
will-
couldn't have passed through it anyway, so.
Asking about the dire wolves, the snake in its own sneaky way just gives you a no gesture.
Teresa will retroactively ask the snake if it's seen anything of suspicion out of the ordinary that it would not expect as of late.
It saw a squirrel once.
Anything larger than a squirrel?
Do I remember the people at the camp saying that it was 60 miles from the camp to Balaki?
Anything else suspicious larger than a squirrel? Nothing off the top of its head.
Okay. She'll. Well, she already gave it one mouse, so it's probably full. So she'll just thank it and leave.
It's currently digesting.
It's digesting.
Digesting. As you continue on your journey.
Do I
Over the
recall if the
Mice
people
in
at
your
that
pocket?
camp, do I recall of them saying that it was 60 miles from their camp to Balaki?
They absolutely said it was 60 miles from the camp to Balaki.
I knew it. They're terrible with directions.
Yes, they are not very right on the head.
Friendly bunch.
60
Directions
miles.
are terrible. Never ask him for directions.
60 miles there.
So I just need to. I should have marked on the map
80
how far this
miles.
was. It's been about another 16 hours since your previous long rest. That was like over here.
Mm-hmm.
It will soon be 24.
I'd
As-
like to perform a ritual to
Mhm.
summon Bartholomew back.
Alright, Bartholomew has returned.
I will refresh my animal friendship.
The forest around here is getting quite dark. In this particular batch of undergrowth, it's difficult to even be able to see the sky, and it's dimly lit all around.
Oh, I typed series. Oh, I didn't have to type series at all.
Oh, I see. Hold on, give me a second. As you continue through, it's difficult to see a lot of things out in this area. As you continue on, when the following seems to happen. Walking along there, who's in the walking in the back of the party?
I'm walking
I'm pretty
right
sure
in
I'm
front.
Would the cart be at the rear?
Yeah, the cart would be at the rear.
Alright,
I guess
we're
I'm
all.
It
So
would be around there.
Teresa is too.
Right. Great, because nothing happens to any of those people. Whereas Leopold and Fenrir, the two of you find yourselves being attacked by the plants on the road, which reach out with stunning speed and grapple onto both of you.
Oh,
Oh,
That's
nice.
not very nice of them, is it?
How rude.
Grab your plants.
No, my tent maker.
Let me go ahead and open the sheet. You would be down there over at the south.
Wow.
If I move the map, it disappears. Watch. What? What?
It's as long as the head spells. Fenrir and Leopold up here in the front.
Mm-hmm.
When
I button.
let me go ahead and place this initiative out.
Alright.
Oh, whoops.
How tragic!
Let me place that back. Oh, it's about the same. Here, you can keep the 17.
Oh, okay.
Yay. I'm getting sharper on this combat thing.
You should get alert next. Get that +5.
Can you knock my initiative down to 13, Aqua? I didn't click my token when I rolled. And 13 was my first roll.
No, you just keep whichever one is rolled onto it because it's way easier for our lives that way. Whichever one successfully stuck onto the sheet is the one that you get.
Okay.
Fair enough. I mean, I'll take it.
That also means that you could roll worse later on. So
You're
you
like,
better not.
you're like, give me the worst roll on principle. It's the principle of the thing. As here is what happens.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Here we go.
Can you remove Ophius's name? It's like stuck.
Ah. First, over there to the south, you see this shambling mound reach out at the Leopold, and over on the left, another shambling round reaching out and successfully managing to initiate a surprise attack onto both of them. The one onto the left, dealing this much damage onto Fenrir, and this one on the right dealing this much damage over to... Oh, seems it didn't roll out. Because I placed it on the Whisper. Fenrir, you take 21 bludgeoning damage, whereas Leopold, you take 8.
Wait, they attacked? I didn't even see the... What?
They surprised you with an attack, yes.
Surprise.
They didn't
Surprise
have to
plants.
Roll?
Surprise
Yeah.
plants.
He did roll. He just did it in the GM layer.
I did it in the hidden rolls. And you both, as you are attacked by these shambling mounds, proceed to be engulfed inside of it.
Damn.
Yes, favorite.
You have been ambushed by the flora.
Speaking of, more to the north, you look there, and you see that the trees are beginning to move in your direction.
You've got to be kidding me.
The forest is attacking.
Hey, did you just come from Valaki? How the heck did you not know about this?
Well, they didn't seem interested in me at the time.
Not enough meat?
Yeah, I guess not.
Good to know.
So can we still see Veneral and Leopold?
Let me see. They are blinded, restrained, but you can see them.
So, hypothetically, if I were to target them with an ability that pulls them a certain amount of feet, what would happen?
They can be pulled out of them successfully.
Nice. That seems pretty helpful here.
It does.
As the first people who get to move and are Andraste, Fulu, Fenrir, and Leopold.
Well, the first thing I'm gonna do is use telekinetic to pull Fenrir out of the mass.
It's okay. I'm fine. I'm fine.
I guess I put him 5 feet to the right.
Alright, Fenrir, you are just yanked out of the shambling mound.
Thank you. Ugh. He's gonna take a moment to compose himself to being engulfed. Also, do we still have temp hit points, or would they have already been gone since we've been traveling for so long?
when you took a long rest, all your temp HP disappeared.
I see.
Oh yeah, and
Oh,
we
oh,
make
oh.
breakfast.
Do we assume Cobble cooked?
I didn't make breakfast.
They never took a long rest, right?
Yeah, no.
Since I didn't take a long rest, my temp hit points is still there, right?
Yes.
Oh yeah.
Oh
it
yeah, I
took
didn't
all
take
my
a
hit
that,
points.
that long rest, did I?
Okay.
Yep. So any hit with
one damage.
any temp HP you've had since the gates is still with you.
Nice.
All right. Then Irina can't quite reach the Shambling Mound to the right, so they will just start slashing and slashing away at the one that's here to the left. As only one of those manages to cleave into the plant for 11 slashing damage.
Lulu's gonna cast Great Bonfire at the left Shambling Mound.
Right, go ahead and place and draw where the bonfire is being made. I think on the at the end of it, if it's there at the beginning and when you create it and at the end, right?
Yeah, when I create it
Okay.
and the end.
Makes it dex save. Nice drawing. But it does succeed as parts of its vines recoil out of the way of the flame.
Oh, there's a person in the picture. Didn't notice that. How do I escape the mound thing?
You can. You are blinded. You are restrained. You. Oh, you can make an athletics check against its escape DC.
Does it cost an action?
Yes, it would take an action to make an athletics or acrobatics check to escape. If you use your strength, it's at disadvantage too because you are restrained right now.
Okay. Let me. Okay, you can act before while I check this.
I don't think there is anybody else. Fulu, you still have you use your action for bonfire. Andraste is the only one, except that you throw out their longbow onto the which one, left or right?
Left.
All right, left one for 9 piercing damage.
Okay, I'll rage. Then. Let me see, because this gives me advantage, right? So it. Okay.
Yep, it gives advantage to return to normal.
Yes.
All right, as you manage to free yourself out of the vines, just raging your way out.
Okay. That's good. I don't think I can do anything else, so...
Yeah, you can move.
Oh, I can move?
Yeah, because you're free, you're no longer restrained or grappled.
Yeah, I'll move here, then. Here? I'll move here.
Alright. Then, on the Shambling... Oh, wait, Atreus, did you get a move?
I think it was after, no? You didn't say me that time.
I may have just neglected to... Yeah, I see you're before the Shambling Mound.
Oh, well, okay. I'm gonna go ahead and slash at this one then. Keeping it simple.
Alright, connects in for 8 damage.
Alright, and I'm gonna try to... No, I'll stay here. I'll stay there.
Okay. On the Shambling Mound's turns. The Shambling Mound will attempt to slam into first Fenrir. They're over at the north.
They will be at disadvantage.
Alright, this will be a disadvantage. It's not a 23, it's actually a 21, which due to your Shield of Faith, proceeds to miss you. It throws its second slam
Get wrecked.
onto Irina.
Still at disadvantage.
Alright, not 21, it's actually a 15 missing Irina because of that as well. As Atreus, every time it looks like the vine's about to reach out for someone, you stab into it and then force it to reel back just enough. Over on the right side, one hit trying to go down onto Leopold. Grabbing Leopold successfully. Leopold, you just escaped out, but it deals 10 bludgeoning damage into you, reduced to 5, and you have been engulfed once more.
Wait, the 17 I have. Oh, it's just one person. I'll use my guardian shield. Oh, I'm raging. I can't use my guardian shield.
What's the guardian shield?
It's the spell, the shield spell.
Oh no, you cannot cast that spell while you are raging.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm inside the thing again.
And it throws one slam down at Vidi. Grabbing onto you, Vidi. 4.
Oh, I use protection on that one.
Yeah, I use protection too.
I don't think you can.
I think you can see them.
I'm blinded.
Didn't you already... Wait, what did you use for Irina and Fenrir? Didn't you already use protection both times?
Nope, I did not. They were...
Oh, that's unwavering mark. Okay. I see.
Oh, you're a cavalier. Nice.
Alright, never mind. Hold on, Vidi. Let's see. We'll just actually connect, or will it flop? It flops as Atreus is just protecting everyone here. The unwavering mark, which I will place onto here, has made everything at disadvantage on that. And the protection protected you from the Shambling Mound that time. Next up is Viri, Helief, and Sarisa.
Great.
I'll go at the end of this block.
Sorry, Wild Surge 5, let's see, whenever a creature hits you with an attack roll before your age ends, it takes 1d6 force damage as magic flashes out in retribution. And with that, I am going to, go up to this one and attack it with my greatsword.
You swing down for not enough. You get its feeling. Its AC is 15, as those twin things do manage to connect.
Damn, how did I...
One question. I can see because there's shambling mouth all around me. Can I consider that I can see the shambling mouth because it's all around me? It's the only thing I can see.
What do you mean by that? You're blinded while we're restrained by the shambling mound.
Yeah. I think it might be the equivalent of closing your eyes.
Okay.
You don't actually see
mounds
yourself.
move at the same time.
Yeah, the mounds are in movement at the same time.
Alright, I'm gonna ask a few questions.
This one, right? This one's
To
damaged?
the left one?
Yeah, is that one damaged?
Yeah, all 3 of those connect for... Wait, 2 of those connect, right? 2 just connect for... What's that, 15 plus 8? 23 damage onto that shambling mound over there as you release your... You chuck, and you chuck, and you chuck.
Alright, what sort of conditions are on this mound here?
No conditions on it. It has an unwavering mark on it from Atreus.
Alright, let me look
Oh yeah,
at it.
did it make its dex save for ending its turn on the bonfire?
You're right. It's not smart enough to even move out of the way of that. Let's see. I do not think that's enough.
So you don't want me to move that one then, probably. Alright, what I'll do is... I'll cast Guidance on Leopold, which I can do at range because I'm special.
Do you guys want me to knock him out back 20 feet?
Nice. Guiding whispers.
Do you guys want me to knock the shambling mound back 20 feet?
Probably not off the... Not this one, not off the bonfire.
Well, I target that one, so never mind then.
I don't have Guidance on my spell sheet because I'm a dingus. Can you put that on there, Aqua? The compendium is being mean to me.
Yes, I can add it on. Fulu, what's the damage on a bonfire? Or was it 13 enough to pass?
It's DC 13.
Okay, so it just barely managed to move its vines out of the way.
Okay.
Alright, you have guidance now on your sheet. Leopold, you currently have guidance on you.
Nice. What does it do?
What does it do?
It's a D4 on your
nice.
saving throws, I think. No, skill check.
Ability
check.
check. So
Ability
check.
since he's trying to escape, that's a check rather than a saving throw.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, I think that's it for Vidi, Hilioth, and Cerisa, right?
Hold on.
Mhm.
The Raven is Cabal because I accidentally clicked on the Raven.
Wow. Alright, go for it.
It's just gonna be Firebolt onto this target.
It does not connect. Its AC is 15.
Oof.
On the Tree Blight's turns. What you see them do is... And... Just dashing madly over to the rest of you over there.
Did it like
Uh-oh.
you just pick up their roots and start booking it towards us?
Basically, yeah.
I'd like to imagine them bunching up their roots like picking up a dress and running.
Yeah, that's kind of how I imagine it.
Irina will get over here to create a defensive front line against the incoming Tree Blight.
She listened to what I said in Campfire. She's doing it.
So is
Alright.
it our block's turn?
Let's see. How low does this one look?
A good mass of its vines have disappeared, but it's not like on the verge of death or anything.
Well, it's still better if I stick around other people, so I'm gonna go here. I'm gonna slash at it. Dang it.
Missing.
Yeah,
I'm gonna
unwavering
use a-
mark disappears if I don't hit it again.
I'm using my bonus action to push Leopold out of the mound. To up right. Up left.
Thank you. I love you.
That telekinetic is doing some serious work for you as you literally just telekinetically reach out and Leopold just gets yanked.
Whee! Nice. I'm going to hit this thing then. I'm raging and I want to... For the first time I'm going to use my class 10. If I hit. I think I didn't, right? Oh, I'm going to do a...
It's an AC
I
of
should
15.
have said it before, but I was going to do a reckless attack.
Okay,
I'm
go
done.
for it.
Sorry. Oh.
A diplomatic approach at the mound.
Come on!
Your reckless attack is
Okay.
insufficient.
It'd be like
Yeah.
that sometimes.
It'd be
really
like
do.
that sometimes.
Andraste? I don't know why I keep on saying Andraste like with an accent.
Honestly, I
Okay,
do
I
too,
have
though.
a
Strahd
question.
would.
Is it Andraste or is it Andraste? Is the E silent or?
Andraste.
The E is not silent.
Oh, okay.
I'm casting.
Andraste.
Well, nope. Alright.
The light touch does
These
not.
rolls-
These rolls today
are
are
not very good.
every single attack on this chunk has missed so far.
It'd
We have
be like
not
that
rolled
sometimes.
we rolled a 7 at best out of all of us.
All right,
Jeez,
Irina was.
I need a way to hit those attacks. Like, do no damage, just hit it.
We just need to make more attacks. We just need to
Maybe
multiply.
more attacks.
Irina
Yeah,
will
no.
just start slashing over at the great mound below it though.
Wow.
At least they landed 2 hits for a solid 21 slashing damage into it. Slash, 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 slash.
Aren't you glad that we have Irina?
With a bit of damage tanked by there, the Shambling Mounds begin their turn. The Shambling Mound won't move out of the bonfire, it is too stupid to know to. It will instead attempt to slam onto Irina first.
Oh no.
Connecting in. speaking of Irina, they take 13 bludgeoning damage, and then on top of that, you all see them getting engulfed by the mound.
Oh.
As the other shambling mound tries to attack Fenrir. Obviously, that Fenrir tries to go for Fenrir and it misses. As Leopold laughs happily, the mound attempts to slam into Leopold. Disadvantage.
Oh.
You just in the mound, out the mound, in the mound, out the mound. You take 7 bludgeoning damage from that, and the other slam going down onto, with disadvantage, I believe, onto Biddy.
Yep.
Wait, it's I took 7. Oh, okay. And
Because of your rage.
how much did I take for the last one? Because I forgot to put it in my
I think it was 5 last time.
Yeah.
Yeah. Viddy, you are also engulfed in for 8 bludgeoning damage. These mounds are just engulfing people.
Wait. Can I use my thing to switch places with someone that gets hit?
You can't see them.
You can't see them.
Oh, come on. True. Yeah. I forgot about that. Sorry. That would be so funny. Just switch places and put the person inside the mound.
Alright, as that appears to be it for the shambling mound's turn, as multiple people have been engulfed into them. Viri, Cabal, Iliaf, Sarisa, it is all of your moves.
Question. I know that I'm technically, like, I can't move, but can I teleport?
Yes, you can still cast spells and the like. Well, you're raging, so... But...
I will just end my rage.
Yes, you can end your rage as a... let me see. I think it's a bonus action to end your rage. Let me see.
Yeah.
And also the one left one is standing on the fire still.
Also, when
true.
it attacks me, it's taking 1d6 damage.
Alright, roll that 1d6. The shambling mound here on the left side is currently burning from this fire that's connected onto it. Go ahead and roll the damage, as the one on the right takes 4 damage from Viddy's ongoing rage shield.
I wanna...
7 fire damage.
The one shambling mound on the left, you see parts of it catch on fire, as it takes much more damage from this bonfire than usual.
Well, that seems to be quite effective. Use more of that.
I only have one out at a time.
So
yes,
I'm gonna pick one of the back trees, probably that one there.
How
I'm gonna cast
damaged does the left one look? by the way?
Dissonant Whispers on it.
The one on the left is half of its mass has already been cleaved off from various things, as the one on the right is...
What spell is this? What class is your character?
Before you go ahead and cast this, Heliaf, you look at the tree blight. It does not appear to have ears.
I presume it's a bard, I believe.
Isn't this just a mental thing?
At the end, it says a deafened creature automatically succeeds.
Oh.
Alright. Do I learn that before or after I cast it?
Before you cast it. Like, you're in the middle of about to do it, and then you're like, wait, it doesn't have
I
ears.
guess that observant feat's really coming in handy.
Oh yeah, as on the left side, Sarisa, go ahead and roll all 3 of those as they do connect. You just go twin fang, twin fang, twin fang. Just for a reference to everyone, that venomous is just flavor. It's not like poison. As the one on the left takes 25 damage, it is looking very close to death. Or the equivalent of plant death.
Which is that.
Which close to death? The right one?
The
Left
left one.
Left one.
Okay, I'm going to end my rage as a bonus action and cast Thunder Step to move, like, next to the other one over here.
You should take Leo with you.
I think they have to... Is it?
I'm
You
pretty
have to.
sure I...
Oh,
Oh,
hold
do you
on.
have to
One
be able
note.
to see them? I don't know. Let me check.
Let me see.
You can see.
Yeah.
You cannot
Yeah,
do
you
that.
can see.
Before you cast it, you may want to tell some of your allies to move a little bit further away.
They can't
yeah.
even cast it because they can't even see it.
What do you mean?
Oh.
Top. To
Oh,
first
you
sentence.
teleported to an unoccupied space you can see within range. While you are engulfed, you cannot see.
Oh, I can't? I'm blind?
Yeah, it is blinding you with all the vines everywhere around.
Hold on. I have an answer for this still.
Alright, go, don't worry, I'm not going to say that your rage ended or anything yet until you've committed
Okay.
to your action.
That's fine.
While you're thinking about that, how to handle that, Cabal, what are you up to?
I'm gonna try to pull one of these guys out with telekinetic shove.
Alright, more telekinesis! Who would you like to telekinetically shove?
This one.
Alright, and where are you moving him?
Can I
here.
make a suggestion?
Yes, you're allowed to make a suggestion.
If we kill the left one, then that'll automatically free Arena, and we just pull the other two out.
Okay. I mean, if I casted Firebolt onto this, it wouldn't. I mean, I'm assuming since it's already on top of a fire, she's not taking any damage, is she?
No, only that part of it is burning wildly.
Okay. So if I were to shoot Firebolt onto it, would Cabal know that she's not going to catch fire also?
They will not catch on fire, you're sure of it. Your magic's controlled enough.
Before you shoot Firebolt, though, I think I'll cast Fairy Fire, which I've reflavored as Spirit Fire.
Onto. Oh,
This
nice.
rectangle here.
A nice one. Let's go ahead and see what happens as both of those, the Tree Blight and the Shambling Mound, go ahead and make dexterity saving throws. The Tree Blight succeeding, but the Shambling Mound did not, as it is lit up in a variety of the spiritual fire.
Sniper Firebolt would be at advantage. Right?
I can see. I can fight.
Oh no, you killed my Fairy Fire.
It's instantaneous, right? Or like,
It's
yeah,
concentration up to 1 minute. And all the objects in that 20-foot cube also emit light. So the ground is also still glowing.
Oh, I see. Okay, so that whole area remains lit. It's just that it's not like other creatures that walk in can have to make the save again. Got it.
Correct. But also it'll just help me remember to keep concentration up.
Okay, got it. Go ahead and redraw it then. Cabal, if you are aiming on the one at the left, the firebolt is an advantage due to the spiritual fire.
Cool.
As it is still not enough to hit it.
And
I would recommend pulling Viri, so then she can then just do whatever.
Whomst? Her?
Yeah.
Yeah. I use telekinetic shove to pull her out.
Where would you like to shove them?
Second, where am I? I can't see myself.
Literally shove me here, like next to, right there.
Deeper in.
Further inside.
As long as I'm not blinded, I can do a lot. But it's fine.
I think he has to shove you outside the square.
Yeah. No, I was joking.
So I'll scoot it right here.
Alright, Viri, you feel yourself yanked out, in much the same way you saw Leopold being yanked earlier. Back in the backline, you just see Fulu and Cabal, like, stretching out their hands and just, like, yank, pulling people out repeatedly with their telekinetic abilities.
Okay, okay, so here's the thing. I can end my rage to cast some spells, or I can just attack it again. What do you guys want me to do?
Just attack it.
Kill.
If you need a specific spell, you can just if you want a specific spell, you can just end your rage then.
Well,
I'm gonna give Viri this buff here.
This barbarian is really contemplating further than just a simple whack.
yeah, I mean, I'm just like kind of. What is the buff?
You have advantage on your wisdom checks, which probably less relevant, but also on your attack rolls against creatures if there's some enemy adjacent to you for 1 minute.
Okay,
Wow.
that's kind of awesome.
Nice.
Okay,
That it's I do not like how ambiguous that it is. Does that refer to the creature they're attacking or to the person you put it on?
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, which one?
Let's we can rephrase that. We can work on that later. My assumption
Yeah.
is that it's an enemy adjacent to the target.
For my send me a message. We'll look at it later. We'll interpret it in a best way right now, which is you have an enemy adjacent to. If it has an enemy adjacent to themselves.
Okay, I'm just going to recklessly attack it. Wait, no,
Oh,
I
wait.
don't know how to do that because I have advantage. Never mind.
Yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna attack it.
Swing! Oh,
Whack.
and it is a good cleave. Roll that damage. And your great sword deals a massive
Jesus.
26 damage, cleaving a massive portion of the shambling mound off of it. You may even say it cleaved off almost a whole quarter.
Dang.
Oh,
Thank you.
Bonks.
Am I in its range?
You see that it's been stretching out its vines only 5 feet away.
Yeah, but this is like technically, I am 5 feet away, but I can't tell like where the vines start. You know what I mean? Like, is it from the middle?
From the
Yeah,
edges. From its edges.
Okay, so like I'm still in range.
Yes.
Yes.
Okay. In that case, I'll just stay there.
Alright.
yeah.
Then. On the tree blight's turn, Fenrir, you see this tree blight moving up towards you, as does the other one.
I'll sentinel the one on the left to keep it in its in the spirit thingy.
A 23 is enough to hit it. Go ahead and roll the
You have
damage.
advantage. You have
You don't have
advantage.
advantage. You get one more roll.
Oh,
Yeah.
nice.
I don't think that tree blight on the left failed its save, so it would have been an advantage, but it is still.
Oh, right, it didn't. It didn't fail.
Oh.
No, I remember.
But that does
No,
stop it
that's
from
not
moving, I
advantage.
believe, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, it puts the move speed to 0.
Alright,
But
that
I
tree
think
blight.
they'd get to
Hmm?
range, so they'd be like, I think they'd get to like there.
To where it is right here?
So like it'd be within 5 feet of me for me to actually be in range to attack it. So yeah, that.
Oh, okay. I thought you had a reach weapon. Alright, there we go.
No.
Why do I keep
Not
thinking the Dory's a ranged weapon?
Because
Canonically spear, but soon when lance. Soon when I hit 5.
All right, this is a massive set of tree branches attacks that are about to fly down as they go for first a branch, then another branch, then missing as your shield of fate protects you from its branch trying to hit you. The tree's bark opens up and it tries to bite,
To who?
and it tries to bite. Fenrir.
Oh, okay.
Ooh,
Fenrir,
dude,
you've been holding the line so far. As you take 25 damage from the bite.
I mean, you're-
Damn.
we eat the trees, and now they come to bite us back.
Right? Oh, wait, hold on. I apologize. That should not have been a bite. That should have actually... I misread how the order here is on its sheet. You would not have taken that much damage, thankfully. In fact, it uses 2 branches and 2 grasping roots instead. So, let's restart that starting from after the 2 branch attacks, which were normal. So this would be grasping root and then grasping root.
5 to 7. That's...
Or actually 1 grasping root, I think. And grasping root number 2. That grasping root does connect onto you. 4. Nine bludgeoning damage. And now this is when it will attempt to bite you while you are grappled.
Oh.
But unable to get a solid bite onto you, you only take 9 bludgeoning damage from that one. Then, the other one is also beginning its moves. The other tree blight, as you're trying to hold the line there, goes for a branch. connecting 4. Oh, and please roll the for the concentration on the Field of Faith.
Oh yeah, good point. Good point. Is that just a con save? I believe.
Yes, a Constitution save.
Yeah. Ooh. Oh no.
As your Shield of Faith dissipates as the one on the right hits you with this branch attack for a solid 13 damage. It then hits you, or attempts to hit you, with a second branch attack for 14 damage.
That's that. I'm down. Oh.
As it gets over a little further, and it's these 2 people currently restrained inside of these shambling mounds. And from this distance, you see roots moving through the ground. One aiming toward Irina, and the other one aiming toward Leopold.
Oh boy.
This one's at Irina.
No. We haven't had a turn for a while.
Right? Irina takes 4 bludgeoning damage and is currently grappled by that root as Leopold. You are also attacked by this. It should have been an advantage, but whatever. For 4 bludgeoning damage, and you too are grappled by the root.
I'm really held down.
Yeah, held down by root and and vines.
Oh damn.
Andraste, Fula, Leopold, Fenrir, Irina. Fenrir, go make your death save.
Yes. Do you
anything
want
else?
death saves in GRL or just in the open?
I just open it.
Oh,
You have
no.
1 failed death save.
I'm going to cast Guiding Bolt on the left
Right?
with
Go for it.
advantage. I clicked it, so.
The 16 is just enough to connect with the advantage, as that one takes 17 damage. It is on the verge of death.
Ugh.
I was on the verge of death before.
Someone killed it real quick.
I have a question. How intelligent does the creature need to be to administer a health potion?
How intelligent does it have to be to administer it?
Yeah.
If you're asking about your homunculus servant, it can. Your homunculus servant has an intelligence of 10, which is like a pretty normal.
So it can?
Yeah.
Okay.
Your homunculus can use magic items, basically.
Okay.
Alright. You're Andraste, if you're attacking the one on the left, that longbow is at advantage, both because of the guiding bolt and because of the fairy fire currently on it. 9 and 23, roll the damage on that. As your longbow shot pierces, you do literally just enough damage to slice the shambling mound vine down the center, and you see it no longer moves anymore.
Okay, and now I'm gonna use my bonus action to pull Leopold
Yay!
to the
Right,
top
where we-
left.
To the top left. Boop. You are still grappled by the tree blight though. It seems like it didn't like if it's grappled just because of that, but you are not restrained from it. Speaking of, that means Irina can't move either.
I'm also going to go ahead and drop the Fairy Fire concentration since I can do that anytime.
Okay. Note that these vines, or these roots that are gripping onto Irina and Leopold, look like they can be damaged.
I can only damage things with ears.
How's the shambling bound look?
It's not taking that much damage, except for the one massive cleave from Beardy.
Let's see. Guess I'll go here.
Oh, I can take my action still, right?
Yep,
Uh,
you can take
yeah.
your actions.
Yeah, you are grappled, which means you just can't move, but that's it. Otherwise, you're free to move
Okay.
and do whatever.
Who do you think I should stop from attacking others?
Probably those trees.
I think this
I'm
tree
gonna push
is
the
more,
tree.
more
I'm gonna
scary,
push
right?
the tree back. Unless you want me to push this tree back. I can push something back.
But if you push something back, they will come back and just
These things
attack
don't really have much
normally.
movement.
They don't have that much movement though.
Okay.
So if you want to shove something, actually, if we combine our shoves, it's probably better.
Note that you can't
Okay.
use your melee shove on creatures that are huge.
That's big.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
I don't
So
know, they're all really annoying. Like
Can
this
Opiate-
thing too.
I'll
Let's get
attack
a-
this.
Wait, is
Hmm?
it all of our turns again?
Yeah.
It's Andraste, Fula,
Oh,
Leopold.
Only
Fra-
Bartholomew.
Oh,
people.
because the Shambling Mound is dead. Only one Shambling Mound is dead though, so the chunk is still broken up. Atreus, your pole axe does connect in and applies your hunter mark onto the Shambling Mound on the right.
Realize it's not my turn.
Dueling, not hunter mark, but I'll take it.
Oh yeah, Sarisa, you're after the Shambling
I'll
Mound.
take this one
That
then.
one is better. If
I
you're
heard my name.
Yeah, each one attacks one because gives the disadvantage for both then.
okay.
I clicked it and it didn't go. Oh, now it went twice. 16, is it enough?
For which one are you attacking?
This one.
The tree blight? Yes, its AC is also 15, as that 16 connects in for 4. 10 slashing damage.
Nice. Finally I got to use it. It's the first time in the goddamn campaign that I use a fucking class feature.
It's a disadvantage on any attack roll against any creature that isn't you. It's like a second unwavering mark going down.
Yeah.
What is your
But
class
this
feature?
one also gives resistance to the target attacks.
Ah.
Like if it's attacking anyone but me, it won't hit, and if it hits, it's half damage. Pretty good. Only when I'm raging though, so not for much longer.
Alright then, let's see, that's Fulu used the guiding bolt, Andraste you shot, Leopold you smack down, Fenro you're dying. Irina. You're indicating that you're already going to stabilize Fenro, right? Teresa?
It's not my turn.
Yeah, but you're planning on doing that and indicating as such?
Yeah, I can. So I
Then
asked, can my creature use a healer's kit?
Yeah, it can.
Then
Then Irina will go ahead and swing down onto the root, holding them down, cracking it down and breaking it apart, releasing the grip that's holding them down. Then they will try to position themselves between the tree blight and Fenro. It's not actually possible for them to, but they're trying. They go 1, 2. Connect. Action surge. 1, 2, 3. Dealing a fairly sizable amount of damage over to this tree blight over here.
Woo.
Swing, 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 as they're just trying to keep some protection over to Fenro right here. That is all for their turn. It is now the Shambling Mound's turn. On the Shambling Mound's move. The Shambling Mound is going for it's the Classico. It will attempt to engulf Leopold.
At disadvantage?
At disadvantage. A 13 does not connect. It will go next onto you, Atreus.
Okay, that one's a normal.
You begin to feel the embrace of a plant as you take 15 bludgeoning damage and are
minus 1 point.
Yes, they are Helios.
Can I roll that?
Yes, you can go ahead and intercept onto Atreus' behalf to reduce the damage. 1d10 put your prof bonus.
Plus, what's my prof bonus?
It'll be at your top
2, right?
sheet.
Yes.
Yeah.
I think we're all at 2 right now. Yeah. Woo!
11. So you took 4 damage. Yes,
Don't let
I'm
go.
useful.
You managed to protect quite a bit right there. As that's all for the Shambling Mound's turn, Aviri, Cabal, Helios, and Teresa, all of you may move now.
Alright, I'm putting Fairy Fire on the 2 tree blights in the back. I'll go ahead
Alright,
and draw that out.
How does that tree that Irina just cut at look?
You could say they cleaved about 33% of it off.
Okay.
Just slashing and slashing and slashing and slashing.
Alright, DC 13 Dex save.
They make the saves, and one of them on the right fails. It is now marked. All attacks at it are at advantage.
I'm going to attack the thingy over here again.
Alright, the Shambling Mountain, going for it. Swing down. Oh man, 15 more damage slicing down. That Shambling Mountain looks about half dead.
Okay. Damn, dude, I really wish we were level 5 so I get like an extra attack. Barbarian is so boring to play after you rage. Just like, I whack. I whack again.
Attack.
What do you do on your turn? I whack.
Yeah, like, God, okay. Anyway, end of my turn.
If I know I can't, but if I pushed the Shambling Mound, would Atreus go with it?
You see Atreus pretty firmly gripped inside of its vines.
Okay.
So yes.
If
Then
I were
grapple
to
roll.
like specifically attack the vine where Atreus is, would that also damage the thing?
For this one, you don't see that there's anything specific to attack.
Okay. I'm just okay. Sorry, man. I was just gonna try to end it so that you're free.
It's okay, we have a lot of ways of freeing him.
Yeah.
Mainly as bonus actions.
Speaking of Cabal,
I'm gonna firebolt them.
right? Which one would you like to firebolt?
The one on the left. Give me a second.
The tree bite on the left, the one that's not at advantage.
Aren't they both lit up? Oh wait, no, you're right.
The left one saved.
Sorry, I'm
All right, and then you can roll it again to see if you perhaps crit it. So go ahead and roll the firebolt attack. Yep, there we go. As you light it up, and you see your fire lighting it up even more than usual as parts of its branches catch on fire. It appears to be vulnerable to fire damage.
Oh shit.
who would have thought?
Hey guys, I think it's vulnerable to fire damage.
Wow. Meanwhile, Fenrir.
I should not have rolled.
Yeah, how
This
does-
needs to be smart enough to coil around the bottle and then use its teeth to pull the cork off.
Alright. Fenrir still has his helmet on.
He'll like pour through one of the holes and kind of praise it goes into your mouth. Does it work if it goes into your eye?
Just have the snake drink the potion and go inside the helmet and spit it on the Fenrir's mouth.
Yeah. Or it just gets absorbed through the skin.
Okay. Whichever way is funniest.
I mean, you do it through mouth to mouth. That's how it's.
Alright, we do it mouth to mouth.
Alright, good job.
Mouth to snake, mouth to. Yeah.
Snake mouth to mouth?
Snake mouth to mouth? Okay, and then Sariza's gonna do the thing. Oh wait, that's at advantage. Let me just roll through them again.
That's a lot of attacks.
That's 3 attacks. 3
It's
hits.
just 3 attacks.
Alright, which one? The left or wait, don't you have to use your bonus action to command the homunculus?
How you doing?
No.
If it's the same homunculus I have on my thing, then yes, you do.
Homunculus servant. Oh, is it not like a familiar?
Nope.
No, it's the
You have
action
to
can be.
use the bonus action to specifically ask it to do anything other than.
Okay, wait, to
guard.
clarify. So you just specifically only changed familiars, right? You didn't change anything else?
Familiars never specify that they require anything except for verbal commands to do what they need to do.
I thought they needed bonus actions. Oh, okay.
Yeah, Find Familiar doesn't specify even needing a bonus action, they just do
So
things.
only 2 hits then.
Alright, so that would be the Twin Fang number 1 and Twin Fang number 2. So that's an 11 and a 23, which connects, and a 23 and a 26, which also connects. So go ahead and roll that. As 10 piercing and 5 more piercing onto which one, the Tree Bite or the Shambling Mound?
This one, and I push it back 20 feet.
All right, then. It goes wee.
Does the pod also go wee or?
Like,
The sound of the wood creaking goes wee. But no, it can't hold on to Leopold as it's pushed back and you were released from its grapple.
Yay. It's funny that I can't push it with my shield, but you can push it with your crossbow.
I push it with my twin fangs. Yeah.
Yeah,
Magic.
that's a pretty
How?
fucking strong
Logic.
crossbow.
Cabal.
Helia?
Cabal could bonus action free Atreus, right?
We can.
Because the telekinetic is a bonus action.
Was this not the same turn I fairy fired?
Oh, is it? You're right. Never mind. You did fairy fire. Telekinetic shove. Go ahead and place Atreus where would you like. Or I guess where would you like Atreus to go? Or even easier, we can just assume the person just chooses unless you want to specify. Atreus, where would you like to go? Just move yourself.
Oh, okay.
Up to 15.
Amazing.
Wow.
Wow.
Then I
As
believe
long as I'm out of there.
I think that's it, as it's now the tree bite's turn. The tree bite on the right moves back into range. As it will start attacking kind of semi-randomly. Two split between a branch and a grasping root split between Fenrir and Leopold. First, onto you, Fenrir. These are at disadvantage, however. Because of Leopold's rage, as they both proceed to miss, as the effects of the spirits from Leopold block the attacks. Meanwhile, it attempts to go at normal onto you, Leopold.
Nope.
Not at normal. Are you protecting both times?
Yes.
That's an 11 and a 27 to 27 does connect as you are hit by its grasping root. For 5 bludgeoning damage due to your rage, and while you are grappled in its 5-foot range right there, it will attempt to bite down onto you, Leopold.
Okay. Come!
Missing utterly
Black
as the
music
spirits
then.
around you protect you.
It's not spirits.
On the left, the tree bite over there will also go for the split branch and grasping root onto Irina. Missing both of the hits. And then branch and grasping root onto Fenrir.
Oh no.
Sorry, I rolled them in the wrong order. First, you get hit by the 16 by that branch, knocking you down. Then you get hit by the 9 by the grasping root. You are currently at 1 death save. Then, while you are grappled by it, it follows up with a combo onto biting you while you are downed.
Crunching at him.
I'm invincible.
You are at 2 death saves now. Death failures.
No, I switch places. With him.
Oh, okay. Right as the tree bite's about to bite down onto you for massive damage, Leopold moves into the way, forcing you out of the way of its root.
On the first one, okay?
Which one? The grasping root?
Nice. On the first attack, yeah. I didn't realize that I just switched places, so if they will just keep attacking me, not attacking him twice, right?
As in, he blocks the first branch attack. So.
Yeah, because when I block the first branch attack, I'll move the second, so all attacks hit me instead of him.
Okay, I'll look at that.
Right.
So the first branch connects onto you instead for the 16 bludgeoning, which gets reduced down to 8. Then you're hit by the grasping root, which deals another 4 for a total of 12 damage. And then the bite goes down. You are down to 15 HP at the time of this bite.
Mm-hmm.
As you take another 11 piercing damage on top of all of that.
It's okay, I'm fine. I'm fine, guys. I'm fine.
Sun's still upright. If I didn't get hit by any
Yes.
of the attacks. Okay, cool. Just checking.
I think that brings you down to 4 HP, Leopold.
Yes, exactly.
Irina's like, no, as they just try swinging some more over at this tree blight.
Oh, it's our turns again, huh?
Yes.
Cool, Leos. The Shambling Mound still looks to be standing still, right?
Yeah, it's getting pretty beat up at this point. It's still about half dead from everything as Irina does another 25 damage to tree blight at the left and says, "Stay away!" Seems that they're getting more and more desperate with all these swings as you are all getting more wounded.
Alright. Well, missed again.
How damaged does the top right one look?
The one at the top right looks like it's about 33% wounded.
Left?
The one on the left looks like it's about half dead.
And the bottom right is also about half dead, right?
Yes, correct.
Alright.
Take care of that one, don't worry. I'll whack it.
Whack.
Whack.
Alright, got it labeled. Wait, so I thought somebody said they whacked. No? Okay.
Yeah,
It's not my turn yet.
Vader's not your turn yet.
Aren't
No,
I
is it-
after it? Yeah.
You're after the mount, yeah.
Yeah,
I
is
said
it
to
my
whack
turn?
it.
didn't actually.
Like, is it my turn order?
It is not your turn. I think it's your
Exactly.
I think I didn't actually act. I think I just used my reaction.
It is currently
right?
your turn.
It is currently your turn.
Yay!
Fulu,
Okay,
Fenrir, and
I'll
Leopold?
attack this.
I'm considering.
Yay! I hit it.
Alright,
Which
which
Are you
one?
attacking?
This one.
Alright, it takes
Oh,
another 7 slashing damage. I believe you are still raging. You haven't added your rage damage onto that, which I think is 2, as it takes 2 more rage damage.
You also have an
Yes.
advantage on it, so you can roll to see if you crit.
Yep, go ahead and roll, as it is everything on it is an advantage due to the fairy
Oh,
fire.
That's the damage.
It does not
No,
crit.
don't crit.
Stabby,
Here's my rage
stabby.
damage.
Alright, Dory goes out onto which one?
This one. The second was just to see if it crits, if it's a disadvantage. Advantage even.
Alright, Dory
Um,
connects into it.
And I'd like to apply Divine Smite on this as well, which is just...
Oh. Here we go. The smite goes down for another 13 damage on top of all of that. That tree blight is half dead as well.
Okay, that makes things easier. I'm gonna use my bonus action to cast Spiritual. Did that go through? Okay. Spiritual weapon on the top
4
right.
force.
And that'll just be attacking every turn.
Slash, slash, slash. Time to cut down this tree.
And I'll also cast Bonfire. Well, this bonfire goes away. Yeah, somewhere right there works.
Okay.
I was thinking like there, really.
It fails, taking the full bonfire damage. We have a lot of people dealing out some respectable damage during this fight, as it takes another 6 fire damage from that.
Oh, actually, because this is the turn I cast it. It also gets the +3 from my radiant.
Oh. Alright, it takes another 3 radiant damage on top of all of that.
And that would make it fire. Sorry, it would make it fire damage.
Alright, that thing, what, that just did another 12 damage onto it. Plus your spiritual weapon, 16 damage total.
That's a lot
Right,
of
so-
damage.
Alright, Leopold. Fulu, Andraste, that was... Andraste, who are you using Cure Wounds on?
Leopold?
Alright, Leopold, you have been healed for 9.
I just realized I
Thank
haven't actually
you.
taken any damage because I forgot I had temp HP.
Safe. On to Shambling Mound's turn. It goes for El Clasico. First, it always seems to aim for the people who are further up. Fenrir, it goes for you.
Protection.
Oh no.
It...
Cantrip? What exactly is protection, and why do you cast it every turn?
There you go.
Right. Fenrir, you are absorbed into it, and you are unconscious.
Again.
Again.
Wait, second. I can use my interception. Let's see if he takes damage.
Okay.
Right?
Roll the I placed an interception button on your sheet.
Oh, okay. Wait, where?
It's like at the center, where all the weapon attacks and stuff are.
Oh, nice. You're great.
It reduces damage by 10. You only take 2. You are still up, Fenrir, with 2 HP.
Yes. But still in gold, right? Yeah.
You are in gold. The other slam goes for you, HS.
Oh, of course it would.
Brim is not enough to do anything. The Shambling Mount it does no tactics. It just keeps swinging and swinging and swinging.
Wait, why am I now below the Shambling Mount?
That's a good question.
Do I get another turn, Aqua? Oh, okay.
No. Viri, Cabal, Hiliath, and Sarisa, it is all your turns.
Let's pull Fenrir out first.
Yeah.
Guess what I'm gonna do?
I don't know. Does it have anything to do with whacking?
Yeah.
How much health does this thing have left?
That
I
Shambling
don't know, I
Mound
keep
looks like
whacking it.
it's about half dead.
My hands are getting tired.
We pull Fenrir out.
Yeah. Put him right
Boss
here.
on it already.
You can put Fenrir like.
You should put him like right here, cause I can shove the mound back so it doesn't immediately.
It's just gonna walk up and attack.
I mean, someone can stand in the way, right? So that if he doesn't get tired.
Oh, it's 15 feet. I see. All right. You know what? I'll take you up on that one.
You move out of the way finally of their reach, Fenrir. You are extremely wounded, but you have
Go as
eaten.
far as here. 20's a bit far.
Oh, sorry, I'll go back.
Yep. Unless you choose to walk.
You're so wounded.
It's gonna sit on Fenrir and hiss at anything that comes within 5 feet that looks like an enemy. And just gonna. At the one oh shit! I forgot to turn on advantage again.
What are these rolls? Your rolls have been crazy today. The retreat right on the right?
Yeah.
Okay, let me go ahead and do that, and give me 1 second. I'm just updating Orpheus's token to have their HP below. 16, 21 damage onto the tree bite on.
Roll your damage. This always goes down.
What?
Every time you roll your damage in a roll like that, every roll is always worse than the previous.
I know. Well, I think it is, right? I think damage-wise.
Wait,
the first one
Sari-
has the max possible.
One thing you have to keep in mind, Sarisa, I guess it doesn't matter this time because your rolls were so high, but every time you push it back 10 feet, right, it may go out of range of the 20 foot for each of your tosses to be at normal.
Oh, yeah, I didn't say push it back. I guess I can. Do you guys want me to push it back? I can't push it back far enough at the moment that it won't just reach someone their next turn.
We can
So
see.
it's pointless for
It'll
me
be
to grab.
Be 30 feet this time, right?
Yeah, how much movement speed do they have? 5, 7, keep track. Oh.
No idea, but we'll find out, I guess.
Yeah, so for future reference, just remember that every time you push it, it may potentially go out of your reach if you don't like move in between your attacks.
Okay.
All right. Then.
Yeah, just orb walk.
Orb walk. Actually, unironically, orb walk.
I would also like to firebolt.
Which one are you firebolting? Alright, that tree bite over on the left. Connects in for...
Yeah.
4 fire damage. And it's instead of blaze in multiple ways. Hey, Leah, what are you up to?
Not much, honestly. I don't think I have any actions worth taking, so I guess just skip turn.
Just dodge at least. You know?
Sure, dodge.
You just start doing a boogie back there. On the tree blight on the right's turn, it has to dash to get back into range.
Bonfire? It takes damage from it?
Yes, it
I think at
does.
the end of its turn.
At the end of its turn. Then.
It's not smart enough to move out of the way, as it will take the fire damage from the bonfire.
Oh.
Two fire damage. Every bit counts. The tree blight on the left. Branch and grasping root onto Irina. Both of those connecting in.
Interception? Yay.
You already used interception earlier on Fendril, and you haven't gotten your reaction back because your turn is not restarted.
Oh, sorry.
All good. As Irina takes 29 damage and is grasped once again. Over to you, Leopold. Grasping root.
Okay.
Connects onto you for 5 bludgeoning damage. And while you are grasped, held firmly inside of its roots, it will attempt to bite you. Leopold, you take 10 piercing damage and are knocked unconscious.
Okay. Ouch.
This thing is basically just crunching on us.
Yeah.
Crunch.
It's okay. My rage was going to end like next turn.
Andraste, Fulu, Fenrir, Leopold, and Irina. It is all your turns.
Are
Hey,
these things,
my turn too.
Are these things undead?
These are very much not undead. These are plants.
Okay, that's fine.
Are they undead plants?
They are not undead plants.
I'm heading over here and channeling
Oh, whoops.
my oops. Before she does that, was she looking on her half before she does that?
No. Actually, they look mostly fine, especially after they use the second wind. They're back up to full.
That's fine. I'm using this, which will basically just heal Fenrir and Leopold. I'm doing positive energy.
Seeing that we're doing
Okay.
channel divinities. Actually, one thing to check. Would I be
heal
able
both
to
of them.
channel divinity on Arena's weapon?
Yes, you would be able to. If it,
And
like,
when
can...
it's- Yeah, and when it says like it adds like the charisma mod, would it be my charisma mod or her charisma mod?
Could you post the text of it? I'm pretty sure it will be yours.
Okay, cool. Then yeah, I'd like to channel divinity on Arena's big great sword. So it's a +3 and becomes magic.
She has 2.
What weapon you are holding? Wait. Okay, yeah, you can be holding on to their weapon. So then...
Yeah, let's just walk up, like just grasp the handle of her sword before she goes off and just imbues it with a bright white energy.
Oh, wait, you can end this effect on your turn as part of it. Here. Oh, if you are no longer holding or carrying this weapon, the effect ends, it says at the end of it.
Oh, actually, okay, good point. Drop.
The spiritual weapon attacks
Right.
the top right one.
Alright, that one is looking very crunchy at this point. It's so close to death. And by so close, I mean like 20%.
12.
I have a shambling mount to deal with, but it seems that everyone wants to kill the trees first, so I guess I'll just leave it for now. I'm gonna go ahead and start attacking this one here.
The Shambling Mount's not too
That's
dangerous
wrong.
with the telekinesis, I think.
Yeah.
Ah, can I hit something?
Don't worry,
You
I
have
whack
advantage, you have
it.
advantage, you have advantage.
Oh, I do, right.
Yay.
This is the saddest day of your life.
There's no saving you.
There's no saving. All my
Yeah, I
attacks
feel
have
your
been
pain,
misses. I
dude.
think I hit, of all the turns, I think I've hit twice.
Alright, you hit that Dory though.
And I'll
For
apply
five slashing.
my last divine smite as well.
Alright, go for it. Your divine smite goes down onto the onto the tree blight. Whoa, that's a good roll. 11 damage onto it. With your divine smite, Irina follows suit, saying, "Good hit." landing 2 more hits of their own for another 20 damage onto that. Both of the tree blights look like they are mostly crunched up. They won't survive much more of this.
Oh, thank fuck.
Andraste, what are you up to? Also, where's your beast, Andraste?
I forgot to summon it, and I didn't know if I was allowed to do it, like, in battle.
Sitting in the cart.
Yeah, you
I'm
could have summoned it in
standing
a cart.
again. He's fine. He's sleeping.
Taking a nap in the cart while
Oh
battle
my
rages around him.
It's so sad. Just sleeping in a cart. Alright, then, if, oh wait, Andros, you haven't attacked or anything yet, I think.
I lost my sheath on.
Wait, is Leopold currently up?
Leopold.
Yeah,
Yeah, it was
I'm
healed.
just fine.
Oh,
I'm
but
not
you haven't
raging,
done your
though.
turn
Oh,
yet.
Alright,
Yeah, I should
which
rage.
Which one are you shooting, Andros?
The one in the fire.
Okay, that one takes another 6 piercing damage from your longbow. It's an advantage roll to see if you crit.
He's next to it, so it's neutral.
Oh, true. Good point. True. Alright. If that's everybody there.
Okay, no, that's me. That's me.
Leopold's still
I'm
going
going
to
to-
his turn.
Yeah, I'm raging again. Can I do that? I think I can.
Yes. You have
Nice.
multiple rages.
Right? Okay, I rage and then I do that amazing thing. I whack. I whack
Nice.
this- I
Oh
whack
my
this
god,
one.
you whack.
You whack. You whack. That's the
Oh,
whack.
wait. I think I whack this one because I deal no damage and Fenrir is.
You have an advantage against the top right one, and it's the one closer to death.
But I do no damage, and I need to use my protective fury on this one so it won't kill Fenrir. Don't I have advantage against?
Did we have like 5 billion healers? Like, just attack.
Yeah, I'm at 14 HP, yeah, just murder Barnet.
Okay. Attack it then.
Yeah.
See?
At an
Advantage.
advantage?
Yeah.
Oh,
Damn.
Just barely not enough.
No, I think we rolled the same numbers. No. I rolled an 11.
Anyway, I do no damage with my attacks. Like, I'm
I
not
just
the
need to
damage
hit
guy.
stuff. Then I guess
Yeah.
those are the first one was at me, the second one was at Viri.
Yep, you got it. No. Just like accept your fate as the shambling mound eats you for 13 bludgeoning damage.
Right?
Take
and then
1d6.
Cabal pulls him out.
Oh yes, and it takes another 1d6. So wait, no, it didn't even hit you, Vidi. The 13 is not
Oh,
enough
did
to.
it? Oh, it doesn't?
Hmm.
Okay.
Speaking of Vidi, it is your turn along with Cabal, Heliav, and Sarisa. The shambling mound went fast through its turn. It knows what it's doing, and by that I mean it has no idea what it's doing. It's
Cabal just pulls H as you just have a tug of war between.
Okay, well, I guess I'm still at advantage technically, so I'll just walk.
whack for 12 slashing damage onto it.
Yep,
I'm
end the
gonna-
turn.
I'm gonna hiss, hiss,
Literally.
hiss.
I hate it.
I
I
whack.
hate it.
Going
Everyone
onto.
looks like I am going to attack 10 times and use 7 abilities.
What do you do on your turn? Let me
I-
ponder it. I choose to whack.
Yeah.
It's Teresa, which one are you aiming for?
This one.
Alright. For the first one, 11. Are you pushing them with each sequence or just shooting?
Yes, I
And
can
it
push them.
dashes.
I have enough movement. I have enough movement speed. I shall push.
Okay, to push.
Yeah.
Alright.
What class are you, Teresa?
I'm a warlock.
Oh.
Is it still alive
Oh.
after the 25
Yeah,
more
it-
damage?
It will literally die to anything. That's how close it is to death.
What did
Well,
I
you know it's
think
gonna
I
run
would
up into
do
the
from
fire,
crossbow?
so.
Oh, that's not even far enough. It needs to go 10 more. There.
It dies to the fire, but that's at the end of its turn. So it'll probably
Yeah,
get
but it-
attacked.
It has to dash though. Last time it was this far, I had to dash.
But it can grasping roots from a range.
I mean, last time this was far dashed. That's all I'm saying.
It looked like its grasping roots had a very limited range.
Part of its
Good.
attack. Well, we'll see. We'll see what happens.
Yeah.
I would just say
Let's make
attack the other
mistakes,
stuff.
people.
Cabal and Helios.
We're gonna do the whack, but like pew pew.
The pew whack.
I boldly maintain concentration on fairy fire and dodge.
It's very bold. Firebolt does not connect.
Is it still fairy fired?
Only the one on the
fire
right.
fire.
Sorry?
This one's very fire.
Ah.
Yeah, I was confused by the box too.
Hey.
Ah.
One vine of the kid with the peanut butter.
I'm just gonna make this. This tree bite will attempt to make its dex save on the fire. It will survive against that fire for now, but it had to dash to get back into range as expected. The one on the left will just swing kind of semi-randomly between the 3 targets in front of it. First on you, Fenrir.
Ooh. I should have attacked it. I would have missed, but I think it would be.
Fenrir, you take 16 damage and are knocked unconscious.
Oh no.
Wait,
I
does an
didn't
18
see
hit against his 20 AC?
Oh, wait, that's 20. Never mind. No, it doesn't do anything of that sort at all, as it will attempt to hit you with another branch.
that.
Missing.
And miss
Then
again.
it will go for you, Leopold, with its grasping root.
Okay. Protect.
At disadvantage.
Nice.
Still connecting.
Come on.
Leopold, you take 4 damage.
18? Oh,
boy, here comes the
damn, I
crunch
have
again.
18.
And Fenrir, you will take this grasping root.
Is it still alive after the sentinel, or just to check?
Yes, it is still alive after that.
Ooh, okay, yeah.
Okay.
Wait.
Finally, it will attempt to bite down onto you, Leopold. Also at
protect.
disadvantage.
Yep.
Okay.
Protection.
Come on. If I remember to use my guardian shield before raging, I wouldn't have died here. Goodbye, friends.
You are unconscious once more. However, on the bright side, as all of your turns restart, please describe how you clean up the remainder of these plants. They do not have enough HP to survive another turn.
Wait, is it also the one that's next to me that doesn't have enough HP to survive?
I mean, if I keep missing, I think they're gonna survive no matter what.
I cast Cure Wounds on Leopold.
Yay!
Wait,
The one on-
Aqua, does that one have enough HP?
It's pretty wounded. It has 39 HP, but the other 2 tree bites, one of them will die after getting hit by literally anything. And the other one will also die after getting hit by 2 of anything. Pretty much. A spiritual weapon slices it down, it's gone.
That's still around.
Meh.
I clearly will not be able to do anything for the next 2 turns.
Hold on, Irina could. Oh wait, longbow. 4 piercing damage onto that, combined with 1, 2, 3. The combo attack with those finishes off that tree blight, and this is the reason why I'm pretty sure that blight doesn't. The shambling mound doesn't matter anymore. Teresa, your 3 hits go down onto this blight or shambling mound, and it just kind of gets pushed back. It is very slow, like. Regardless of however much HP it has, it will not survive the resulting onslaught.
We're just cheering for our person.
Listen.
Go.
I have been doing this 1v1 this whole time, so I want to finish it off very angrily.
I was helping with it if I could hit.
Yeah.
Alright, Vinny. Here we go, Vinny.
I
1v1.
literally am going to throw my sword at it and jump on my sword and shove it in with my foot. Okay?
You should kick it in the mouth.
Dare I even?
And
damage
after
rolls?
it's dead, I'm gonna keep hitting it because I am angry.
Go ahead and roll your attacks multiple times in a row, back to back.
With advantage.
Yeah, recklessly attacking its corpse. Yeah.
Oh!
Oh, there's the crit.
I told you I
Yeah. Oh, that
How
was
far away from town?
I think
You all see this brazen display of fury from Beardy.
All right, I think that's enough fighting plants.
that,
You have to
that
literally
was
physically
very
pull me away from it because I will not stop.
fun.
All right, that's enough. Stop. Okay, we're good.
I just was so bored the whole time.
You're a trooper, Vidi.
Listen,
Oh.
Viri escaped her imprisonment to look for excitement, and this was not exciting for her.
Fighting plants.
Stupid fucking tree.
I
Fenrir.
like fighting them. They feel no pain and have
Oh,
no mind.
hold on. Since we're
That's
out
good.
of battle, I'm going to cast something.
Okay, cast something.
Why don't you even listen to me?
Where is it? Hold on.
Ooh,
I'm gonna
Thank
cast this. Okay, that.
Wait,
Hold on,
what-
why am
what
I
was
so
the-
raged? I didn't mean to
So-
click it, I'm sorry. Hold on, let me find it.
So what was the healing spirit errata thing?
It.
3 times per turn.
Yeah. That's
But
what I
we're
meant.
not in combat, so it's unlimited, right?
No, after the sphere can heal a number of times you go to 1 push your spellcasting ball, minimum of twice.
Oh, okay.
Wait, what is it? You go to 1 plus
Oh, okay.
spellcasting ability. So.
Which is 2 for your charisma, so that's 3 total. 3
Three.
heals.
Yeah, I'm not very hurt, but
wait.
whoever is hurt can go into the square right here.
That's really weaker.
Yeah.
Maybe the
It's-
other one was better.
Sorry, I
Oh, nice
spent
one.
all of my crits on fighting a dead creature, so I'm out of crits.
Right, Leopold looks like they are accepting some healing.
yeah, please. I'm dying.
Fenrir, are you okay?
Cereza can't resist. She slithers up to Viri and starts fixing her hair.
Why?
Because it's a mess
We can perhaps
after
take,
fighting the Shambling Mound.
We can perhaps take a short rest here
Uh,
and then press
Yeah.
on to the village.
If we
Um,
do
Right
take a
now.
short rest, I do have a story to tell.
Yes.
nice.
You guys are
Okay,
a lot
tell
worse
the
for wear
story.
than I am.
Right. You all gather up and begin your short rest.
I think a ball could also use chef.
Yeah. I
Wait,
think
how
so,
much?
too.
How much did I heal? I didn't understand this text. 1d6.
Yep,
You
if you
could-
spend any hit dice, or for hers, I don't know.
For her, this
For
thing's
her.
1d6 3 times.
1d6.
During
1d6.
during the short rest, I'm just gonna refresh this since I get it one more back.
All right. So you're all you all sit down and begin setting up for your short rest. And
Yeah.
as you
Wait,
start
I
getting
mean-
prepared, you start getting
Wait, wait.
prepared to animal friendship. Soul Slong starts going down over the hour. All of you make 2 Constitution saving throws.
Oh, boy.
Hold on.
2?
2.
Oh boy. Oh no.
17, 16.
I'm doing
for what?
fine.
Oh, that's not with advantage. Oops.
Oh, oops. Sorry. 10 and
Or eight.
19.
8 and 8. I think I failed.
What are
5 and
these Constitution
20.
saves for?
Well, we're about to
Probably
find out.
exhaustion. I don't know. Wait, we're not exhausted. I am
could
not
I fail?
exhausted.
99% sure.
Did we finish the rest at least?
Hold on.
You have not finished the rest, as this happened in the middle of it. As you were in the middle of getting yourselves nice and healthy again after this fight. Anybody who got a 15 or less, the first Constitution save, takes 29 necrotic damage. Whereas everybody who failed the second Constitution save, which is also DC 16, takes 25 necrotic damage, or half on a success.
Alright, I auto die.
I auto die.
Same.
Wait, what was the damage on the first one, Math?
Were both of them halved, or just full and none?
Can I use my interception for that?
It's not an attack.
I know.
Yeah, it's probably
I
a spell, but what were the numbers again? Or is it full or half?
Yeah, it's 4 half. So
For
full
both
of
of them?
50.
Okay.
Can you give me those numbers again?
Alright, if you DC 16, 29 necrotic, or half, and DC 16, 25 necrotic, or half.
So that first
I'm
one
down. I'm
down
still
to
alive, but I'm down.
14, and then that second one goes to 12. I am
Crazy,
still up.
or was I immune to necrotic damage? Because of
Are
my
you immune?
race? I don't know. I thought I
Oh.
was.
Azamars are resistant to necrotic, I believe.
Yeah, I'm resistant to necrotic.
Nice. So go ahead and check your con saves and then do accordingly. If you pass, you take half of that, and if you failed, you take a quarter of that.
So I roll
Wait.
another con save?
Opposite. Or
No, you don't get advantage on the rolls. You keep your last two that you rolled. You got a 13 and 19. So you take the full 29, which you get reduced to half because of resistance. So you take 14 damage. And then the second one, you made a 19. You pass that one. So you only take, 25 reduced to half because that's the amount. And then resistance goes further. So you take only 6.
So
We don't have
13
math-
plus 6?
Uh,
I go down.
Helios, we don't
19
have
damage?
massive damage in this campaign.
Alright.
Right? I take 19 damage, right? Did I do the math right?
Yeah,
Yep.
that sounds appropriate.
so Helios is at -1 save. And
Okay,
Yeah,
hold
I'm
on.
down.
Since I'm alive, I could probably help you guys.
Yep.
Yep,
Yeah, well.
I'm still up actually.
Oh,
And drag
yeah,
me
see-
into the healing thing.
you see
Yeah,
1,
can
2,
I
3,
actually
4,
do
5
that?
people just collapse. Well, right now
Alright,
you
go
see
ahead.
5 people on the ground, but
You see
Okay,
5 people on the ground. All of you go ahead and roll your initiative too, even if you're on the ground.
Oh boy. Okay.
Okay, first, how many people are dead? Like,
there's
unconscious?
5 people on the ground. No one is dead, but there are 5 people on the ground, unconscious.
Okay, I'm going
Uh,
to use... Which one is it? Aid?
8?
Aid. For 3 of you guys. Like... Sorry, I literally can't see your health bar because of your bird, Kamal. Okay, I'll give it to the bard because I feel like he has some kind of healing, probably.
He
I'll
said
give
he
it to...
doesn't.
Oh,
Yeah,
oh
said he
sorry.
doesn't.
Then Fulu, I'll give it to Fulu. I'll give it to
Thank you.
yeah.
I am out of
Fenwal
spell slots, just for the record.
and
I can-
Cabal.
I
I'll
can
give it
heal
to those
people.
3.
I can heal
And
people.
oh, okay. I'll give it to you then. I'll give it to Fulu, Fenwal, and Teresa. And I'm going to use my I still have the thing, right? The healing thing.
No, it got used up 3 times already.
Oh, okay. Hold on. Let me see what else I can do. Wait, it's not my turn, right? I mean, like, you guys have to roll. The rest of you.
You
Yeah.
need to roll initiative. you have to
Oh
roll.
yeah. Hold on. Sorry. Hopefully.
Can I purposely lower my initiative?
Yes, actually. I just recently introduced that into the system rules.
What did I get? Fuck. Okay. Sorry.
Okay, just kidding. I'm
So
not gonna
what-
lower my initiative that much.
Okay,
Well,
wait,
actually, I
was
guess it
this-
doesn't matter anyway, because I'm down, huh?
Was
No,
this
you're
8
not
before?
down
Or...
anymore.
Was
Oh.
her using 8 before or after initiative? Because that was confusing.
Yeah. Am I using before or after?
Before it, as kind of in a response to what just happened here. And as everyone
Okay.
is...
So
So you
how much do
3
you get
get
from the 8?
5. Just 5 HP on top of.
Okay.
Like just 5 HP.
Okay.
It's technically temporary. But it's only for you 3, so I gave it to Fulu, Cabal, and Sarisa.
Thank you.
So the Bard is dead and the Leopold is dead. So hold on, let me see what else I can do here.
And I passed both saves. That's.
I'm going to. Wait, did you roll already? Okay, I'm gonna go to Leopold and touch him and use healing hands for 2 HP.
Yay!
All right, so that's 2 actions. So the first one was kind of like the
Oh yeah.
using.
I thought they were rolling for the thing.
No, these are
I mean,
initiative roll.
Yeah,
No.
after. Sorry, I meant after you guys are done rolling, I'm gonna do that. Go ahead.
All right, so that's what you're planning on doing. If everybody's on the initiative order, you all look around at what exactly happened. Cabal, you got knocked out by this. Was anybody who was awake at the time? No, anybody of Arcana knowledge wasn't awake at the time. But it's now a bit clear as you look in every direction, and up there, flying in the sky, you hear a "Why, hello, dearies."
Fuck you
Oh,
guys! I
no.
knew it.
Ah,
Oh
shit.
my god.
They are 130 feet up into the air, floating up there.
I knew they couldn't be trusted.
And I knew we should fuck with the old lady. Just saying.
Sarisa, Fenro, Fulu, Cabal, you all are able to move.
Which way is Velaki?
Hmm?
Is it this
It's
fast?
like several many miles away.
I mean, like,
Definitely
I
not
just
running
kind of planning to book it in that general direction because
Dang.
I can't do anything else.
There's probably nowhere outrunning this.
Can I
To the north.
Can I deduce that these hags are the ones that attacked us?
You think about what could have possibly caused so much necrotic damage to you. You're pretty sure what they used was Circle of Death. Twice.
You were
Okay, we
not holding back,
surrender.
were you?
We just surrender. That's.
I hated that.
Yeah, we just surrender. We say, "Oh, here, sorry, we stole this thing. It wasn't us. Was the other guy. Kill him."
Son, he ran away.
Throw Sunny under the bus.
Sunny has them.
Well, technically, that's exactly what happened. To be fair.
I mean, Saria's just gonna yell up at them. What do you guys want?
I'm dead.
Oh,
I don't want
we just think that you have something that belongs to us.
Yeah, we do. Here you go.
I don't.
Sorry.
No, wait, I have them.
Wait, why do you have them? Wait.
Sunny passed it on to Cabal and ran for his life.
Yeah, I have them, but I don't know. He
Oh,
reverse
no,
pickpocketed me.
Don't do that.
I cast Cure Wounds on Leopold.
Okay, bringing up the final party member.
I think
Alright,
he'll let this go down.
Gonna.
Oh man.
So how's Irina looking?
Irina seems a bit sturdier from that. One thing that is a bit more clear, at least to Heliaf, is you were brought back up. Fulu, that you healed him, right?
Leopold. Because
Leo.
Leopold.
Oh, on Leopold?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm still snoozing here.
It's just taking the
Okay, what
snooze.
I'll consider that.
Heal hands on you. Is it my turn yet? Can I do that?
No, it's not
No,
your turn.
we're not. We're not. We're not there.
Okay, I'll get it.
It's my turn, right?
No, it's not
No.
our turn yet.
Morgantha is there as the token, blocking. Breaking the chunk.
Oh yeah.
When is Irina
Can I-
active,
can I-
by the way?
Oh,
Can I
correct.
talk though?
Yeah, you can.
Can I talk? Okay. I'm going to say, Madam Morgantha. I approach and I say,
Why
it
are
was.
they being able to move out a chunk?
Oh,
or-
sorry.
Yeah.
I can't move.
Yes,
Madam
Fenrir.
Morgantha. It was
Drat.
wrong. Curiosity got the best of us. We shouldn't do this. Can you forgive us? Can we
Oh,
do
Granny.
something?
Granny Morgantha has an idea on what we can do.
No.
No thanks. I don't want to be dream pastry.
We don't know that.
Alright, then, are any of the four of you doing anything before Morgantha moves?
So like, I mean, just to confirm, right? So if they're like 130 up and I'm 20 feet away, that's 150 total, right?
Sure,
No,
we can
use the
ignore
Pythagorean
quadratics.
theorem.
We can ignore the Pythagorean theorem.
Pythagorean theorem makes it less range. Pythagorean theorem helps us.
No, he just
Someone
said
needs to pull-
150.
Someone needs to pull out the Pythagorean theorem. This is what we learned in high school for.
Split the difference. It's 140.
Okay.
Okay, cool. Unfortunately, my javelin is 120 range. Shame.
Just jump into the air. Have someone you into the air. We talked about this yesterday.
I mean,
Wait,
I could
she's
hit
flying,
them.
right?
I just don't think
No.
I'd one-shot them.
Use my body as a stepping stool.
Can't you pull her down with telekinesis?
Too far.
That I don't think I have the range for.
Uh,
Yeah, my mage hand is 60.
Can I use my shield to toss you up so you have range to do this? Let's see it. How much is the range of on thing? 60 feet, and she's how
Also,
much?
this does not sound like surrendering if you want me to try pulling them out of the sky.
Oh, like we're surrendering. I'm just considering other options.
Wait a second. I don't have anything of theirs. I don't know why you're surrendering. We've been wrongfully attacked.
Yes, but when we're wrongfully attacked by someone that can kill us all, we surrender.
Sorry that you're gonna torture us.
would I know if anyone has the fly spell?
Like anybody on the team?
Yeah.
I do not.
No.
Drat.
I think that's a 3rd level spell. None of us would have access to it without special feats.
I see.
Access to level 3 spells, technically. Well, not anymore, because I used them. But
You got them fancy feats, huh?
I have magic initiate.
What we should do is give Irina the orbs and say, "Go, Irina, go to Vallaki, tell everyone about it." And then she books it, and then they
And then
will
we create a
chase
new
her.
party.
Then we create a new party.
And then they will chase her, and then we escape.
Rocks fall, everyone dies.
Alright,
Masters fall.
If there's nobody else acting on this turn, you see Morgantha just kind of floating down to the ground about 20 feet over here above. You see the other two up there are readying spells.
Free fall.
Oh boy.
You just fell with 100
Wait a second.
feet in 6
Why are they
seconds.
attacking us? We don't have anything of theirs.
Lady Morgantha,
The orbs.
or Granny
Of all
Morgantha
the
tells you,
orbs.
now, there's 2 things you're going to do for Granny Morgantha. First, you're going to give what you took from us. And 2, you will give me each 1 single strand of hair. That's it. And then this will all be forgiven.
I knew that we couldn't be trusted.
That's all Granny Morgantha asks. Just for 1 little strand of hair from each of you.
Okay,
Well,
we're fine.
here, I don't
Then-
know her.
Can we act on economy them to death?
Alright, now we're all together. And
Now we're on the same chunk.
You are. And you are all together on this turn, and you see that the other 2 up there are currently preparing a spell to cast, but they have not released it.
How far up are they?
120 feet each.
Twice. How much do I know about spell casting while flying?
Hmm?
Like, if they have to move, would that cancel the spell?
If we can put them at 0 speed, they drop.
If they're hovering, that they don't drop.
Do they
Yeah.
have to, and do they seem like they're speaking, like chanting?
Yeah, in the same way that, like, yeah, they're chanting in that they are reading a spell, but you can tell that it's not about to go off immediately.
If they have to move, do I think that would cancel it temporarily?
No. No, it would not.
Can we silence them somehow?
Do we have silence or counterspell?
No, we're not high enough leveled.
I have an arrow to the back of their throat.
Cereza is gonna keep looking at.
I think
I do
can-
have silence. It just would not help very much here.
No, I think we give them what they want, because otherwise they will just kill us all. I don't think we survive this.
Yeah, I don't think so either.
Be turned
No,
into a dream
that's a
pastry.
PPK right there. Yeah.
You see more Granny Morgana beckoning anybody over there.
I go
Just a single strand of hair.
What are you gonna do?
Wait. If you silence... Wait, so she's on the ground, right?
Mm-hmm.
And these two are flying.
Yes, those two are flying 120 feet above the ground.
So if they're silenced, they'd go to the ground, right?
They wouldn't necessarily go to the ground unless the there was some magical effect keeping them. Oh no, wait, silence isn't like anti-magic. It just stops them from casting.
Which is why I asked if they moved out of it. Could they?
Are they
finish the cast? And the answer
are
is
they
yes.
just regular flying?
You can tell that there's something magical keeping them aloft.
All I'm saying is
Nothing physical like a broom or anything like that, right?
Nothing physical like a broom.
if anyone can bring them down to Earth, perhaps we can channel divinity, turn undead, and send
They're
them all
probably
to hell.
not undead.
Okay.
It's undead / fiends, I believe.
I think they're fey.
Oh, our death saves at the
I
start of the
think
turn
they're
now?
just high level Velaki.
I take out
Not Velaki, Vistani.
tiny tart, a tiny dream pastry, and weave it out in the air. Wait,
The range of that is 30 feet.
yeah.
Okay, can we like use deception or something to try to like tell her we don't have it?
Can Bartholomew know he has these things?
Yeah, technically he doesn't know he has them, so would that even like if we tell her?
He knows he has one at least.
Do I?
Yeah,
Oh, that's right. I did examine one.
and the rest of them would be with that one.
Irina will take the healing kit from you, Fenro, and stabilize Eliaf. You will not die again.
Yeah, I'm down with giving them what they want then.
I believe I know when we're beat. I don't think we're actually winning this fight here.
Right.
Yeah,
So
I pull out
Use this on the last guy who's down.
Hold on, I don't wanna. I'm fine with giving them the stuff that we took, but I don't want to give them our hair.
We can.
Well,
you can.
I don't think
make it
they either.
else.
Should have kept your bits to yourselves. Now
I
look what-
didn't.
now-
I specifically said that I don't want to do this, and I want her to believe me.
I mean, I suggested Sunny not take them all, but
Yeah.
slightly awkward.
Atreus is gonna go ahead and just walk towards Morgantha.
Let's just walk.
I'm gonna ask
all of
her
us at the same
before
time.
anything else. I want to ask her, what do you need our hair for?
Ilias is back up by 9
I
health.
doubt she's gonna tell us.
Nice,
Maybe?
that's over half.
you as you walk over there, Atreus, right? You just one at a time now. Thank you. As you go over and you yell over there, Viri, asking what they need the hair for. Atreus, will you willingly give them a locket of your hair?
Right before he he pulls off maybe like a dagger, like to clip off a little bit of his hair. Before he hands it, there's like, I don't know what you're gonna do it for. I didn't take any of your stuff, but just don't kill me. I kind of have some stuff to do.
Oh, lady, what do you think? Granny Morgantha is a monster? No.
Yes. Anyways, he hands her a locket of hair.
Right, they accept this. And where is my Treasure.
I had no idea what you're talking about. At least, I don't know what it was to begin with.
They look over at the rest of you as well.
I pull out the one that I know Wizrak gave me, or Sunny gave me.
Bring it over.
I give it to Bartholomew.
Atreus just stands off to the side just to see if they're not gonna do anything.
Right.
Bartholomew flies it over.
Alright, they fly it over. We need more of these. Bella! And you hear Bella now talking in a voice that doesn't sound like her own. I told you not to call me that when we're not. Whatever. Granny Morgantha wants you to check where they are. And you see Bella cast a spell up there. It pings on. You see them saying, "That one has it." As they point out to you, Cabal.
More treasure? I guess there's no fooling them, huh? I happen to find the rest of them in my inventory.
Yeah, you look in your inventory and there they are.
Yep.
29 more of the Sara orbs.
You really just took a whole bunch of those, didn't you?
I didn't take any of this.
He didn't. Sunny took them, and then he abandoned us.
Right.
I choose to blame this on Sunny because he's not here.
Yeah. Well, I guess that's that. I give it to them.
Right. One by one. Fenrir, you give them a lock of hair?
He's thinking about it.
Alright, I'll let you think about it. Leopold, will you?
Yeah. I will.
Atreus is just like, he's in the mind of, I know when I'm beat.
Granny Morgantha thanks you.
I leave. I'm feeling like defeated.
Fulu?
Like, fuck.
Will you?
Waiting for Irina.
Oh, you're waiting for Irina? As Irina starts moving closer, Granny Morgantha says, "Not you! Strahd's devil! Stay away." Irina looks shocked at this. And just kind of awkwardly moves to the others who have already given a locket.
Oh,
wait a minute.
Ain't that nice?
No, then she's scared of Strahd.
I mean, it's everyone.
I mean, isn't everyone?
But we should have used that now.
Atreus, you see that Irene is just sweating from all of this as they have no idea what to do either.
Well,
I think
we
should.
You're probably not gonna get cursed or hexed or whatever the heck they're gonna do. I think
we should.
No,
we
if
should
Irina
go,
fights
like-
these hags, I bet Strahd will come save us.
We to convince
Yeah.
Irina to do that.
Strahd hears everything, right? We could go, or we could go like bluff, like, yeah, that's fucked. So I guess Strahd won't have those balls then. Oh God, what's he going to do then? We're fucked, or something like that.
Pretend like that we're getting them for Strahd.
Yeah.
How do you say that?
Very loud.
Are there any animals around us?
Snakes and the like are around. Fenrir, you're actually yelling that?
Very loudly.
Make a deception check. At advantage.
Sorry. I'm going to be right back for like a minute.
Okay. You see Morgana gets taken aback from this. What?
Oh yes, he hears all, right? He's following us.
Strahd is following all of you.
Yeah, he appeared near the gates while we were asleep. He went to invite us to his castle.
You see the two up there float close to each other and start whispering.
Am I lying?
Strahd! You see them. You see Granny Morganta yell while they just kind of like are flying closer to where Cabal is. I'm just reclaiming my things from this one. As Cabal, they are. See that now they're only specifically targeting you and for all the stuff.
Well, I don't know.
Lock it in the hair and the orbs, quick, quick.
Last I heard, everything belonged to Strahd.
Oh boy.
Go and make a persuasion check at advantage, Cabal.
I think we're trading a problem for a bigger problem.
Look,
Well,
we'll
that
take
is
the bigger
perception.
problem later.
I guess the bigger problem is still a bigger problem anyways.
Yeah, but now the bigger problem is
You rolled
like, why
perception.
are you guys throwing my name
Perception.
around
Deception.
as if I serve you?
Or persuasion.
I think Jay asked for deception.
No, he said
Maybe I'm-
perception.
He said
Oh, okay.
Persuasion.
No, yeah. He said persuasion. He said persuasion.
Oh, okay.
As you tell them like everything here belongs to Strahd, right? You go, not these! These belong to Granny Morganta! We worked for these! These belong to us! And, Cabal, over to the left of you, you hear, but these belong to me.
You gotta be kidding me.
Strahd! Hello! We were just reclaiming our orbs! Isn't that right? No, Strahd. It's okay, I understand. Granny Morganta doesn't want to make a fuss. Ophelia, Bella. They fly away very quickly.
Drop our hair. Yeah. Tell them to drop their hair.
Oh, well.
Fuck.
I suppose. Hey, Leopold, you want to take a guess as to which curse they're gonna afflict us with? I think I'm gonna grow green boils. What about you?
I think they're going to steal something more of us.
I suppose. I think we can't get any worse off than with Strahd around.
And what is that about not doing any worse with me around?
I mean, it's either something happens to me, to them, or you do something to me. But I trust that you won't do something to me, because you know, stick it to Strahd, right?
Yeah, stick it to Strahd. You see their eyes turn over to Irina. Irina, it's the first time I've seen you look relieved to see me. It's such a pleasant difference, as Irina's face is half contorted between disgust and also relief.
Oh my god.
Well, I'm glad to see that you are all doing well. How you liked Barovia as you see them sit onto this rock?
Sorry, I'm back.
We
Well,
were
Strahd or anyone else, can you tell me what I just woke up to?
we took something from the hags, and they came back to take it from us. And
Wait, just to be clear, did they take the orbs back or not?
No,
Cabal, you
the
never
orbs are
gave it
still
to them,
there.
right? So they never took it.
They took one.
Yeah. So
We still have 29 more.
What? Why is Strahd here? What did I come back to?
He basically screamed that
So-
Strahd was following us, and then Strahd's like, oh yeah, here I am, basically.
Okay. I, for the record, would not have given a lock of my hair, and I did not. I'm stating that right now.
okay.
My hair is precious to me, and I would never part with it. Not even a strand.
I think they only got 2 locks of hair.
Okay.
Yeah, they only got 2.
I'm
And
just
he's-
pointing it
To
out.
respond,
I mean,
To respond to Strahd's question, how you're liking Barovia, I say, we were just attacked by the plants. The plants surround us and try to beat us to death. It was very fun. It was a pleasant fight. And then the hag attacked us from out of reach with powerful magic and just tried to crush us. This was not pleasant. So the land is good.
You see Helief give a nice gesture of a greeting over to Helief. Strahd gives a greeting and goes, "Ah, yes. So you two agree, I see, my friend." As they put their hand on your shoulder, Leopold. That Barovia is a terrible, twisted, evil place. That there is nothing here that is worth redemption. Everything here is bad. And I'm glad that you've come to understand that now. Now, that being said, they let go of you. You all are on your way to Vallaki, yes? I do not meddle over there. They have nothing of interest for me. You will be there very shortly. In fact, let me help you out. As you see them motion with their hand, and a black carriage appears with a black horse. I can take you there. Very pleasant, easy trip.
I am in. I am in. Yep. I'm going in. I'm gonna go sit on the carriage.
So I don't think we have a choice to say no.
Yes, I'm gonna say no.
It seems a very kind gesture. I suppose I will take it. Take it to Strahd.
As Irina enters, Strahd goes, "Irina, dear, it is good manners to say thank you when somebody helps you." Irina does not say thank you and just enters into the carriage.
As we're all like getting to the, assuming everyone's getting into the carriage, Fen will just approach Strahd and just say, "Is everyone who is everyone here are your subjects, right? Including the people of the windmill?" That's a question, I guess.
What is the question?
It starts off with like, so everyone here is subjects of your land, correct?
Yes, everything here in Barovia belongs to me. It is as all things should be. I am the land.
And just in like the most deadpan, cold expression that Fenrir, like the sort of tone he takes, it's not been something anyone's heard him like sort of speak as of yet, as he's always sort of been quite, not like soft spoken, but not like too harsh. And he just says, "Would you have a problem if I kill those windmill dwellers later?"
Oh, they are not under my protection. I do not care for them. They are not interesting to me. They do nothing to pique my curiosity. They do nothing to serve my interest, you see. They have grown stagnant, and I allow them to live simply because it is my choice.
Then it is my choice that they will end, and he'll turn around and walk towards the carriage and just say, "Thanks for the ride."
I'm gonna ask Strahd how his day has been.
Right. Strahd, as you're about to exit out onto the carriage, Strahd goes, "Oh, this has been most pleasant to see. I have been learning many new things recently, and I have much hope in all of you. You've proven yourselves very exceptional. Just be careful not to get eaten by more plants next time," as the carriage door closes.
Sort of okay.
So he knew about that. He could have helped us. Jeez.
Nah.
Bet I grow boils.
You are very rapidly moved. Even from the perspective of the terrain, you start moving extremely fast.
Oh, how about our cart?
You arrive over at Vallaki. And as you do, you see a cart's already waiting for you.
Of course.
Nice.
The carriage door swings open.
Okay.
How does the wolf look?
Thank you, Strahd.
The wolf looks fine, as you all see the town in front of you.
Oh boy.
Do we see anyone around?
You are at the bottom right. This is a fairly large town, actually, fairly sizable.
Yeah, our tokens are quite large.
I know some excellent bars and inns here if you want to take a rest.
A party of giants strolls in through the
What I want to do is take a shower. I need a freaking shower.
I'm sure we could find a bathhouse as well.
To an end.
Great.
Onsen episode.
No, stop it.
I need a strong drink of milk and honey.
Of course. Of course, we're not going to be able to.
That will not get you drunk, my friend.
As
sorry.
As you approach the gates, you see that these guards have unusual helmets on their heads, radiating out like a sun. As they go, halt!
Those helmets don't look super useful.
Perhaps they're not meant to be. As they see you, Heliath, and they go, "These yours?"
This time around, yes.
Yours.
Nice performance last night. As they let you enter the gates.
He gives a bow with a flare.
Wow.
You enter. Let me see if there's a description for what Valaki looks like. I can also.
I believe there's one about the approach to a Valaki.
Let me see.
Something to do with spikes.
Yeah, the old Slavic road meanders into a valley washed over by dark, brooding mountains to the north and south. Here is a mountain burge surrounded by wooden palisade. As the dirt road ends, a set of sturdy iron gates, with the pair of shadowy figures who you just talked to, were right there. Planted in the ground and flanking the road outside the gates are half-dozen pikes with wolf heads impaled on them. And, as you continue on further, the town is quite a bit brighter than Barovia Village was. The colors used around here are violently bright. It almost hurts the eyes to stare at any one house for too long. The symbol of a sun rising is everywhere, graffitied on, hanging from banners. All across, it seems that a festival is being prepared by various residents and guards across the city. And it doesn't take long for you to be able to find a bulletin board that seems to indicate a map on it.
Examine the map.
Nice.
Heliath points out various inns and taverns that he's performed at.
The biggest tavern that you would perform at being the Blue Water Inn.
Nice. Blinksy Toys.
What's Blinksy's Toys?
I want to go to this place later.
And first.
Is there a bathhouse anywhere?
It's probably you can probably get a bath at the inn.
I'm sure Heliath would know.
The inn definitely has a bathhouse, and there is in fact just a separate bathhouse that's like a more public one elsewhere in the city.
Hey.
I'll go to the church. I want to see which gods they worship here.
Alright, though just for the sake of preventing the party from being too split, one thing at a time. So which place first?
Blinksy's Toys.
Yeah, Blinksy's Toys. I'm kind of want to see the magic item shop.
Okay, let's go.
Alright.
Down too.
You, Alma, head over.
Wait, do we have more time?
You're all extremely tired. It has been a while. It took an hour, like, to get over here from the carriage. Which is still extremely fast by the standards you were just going by. Many of you have not long rested in about 40 hours or so.
Holy shit. Yeah, we need to.
Can we like rest before we go anywhere else?
Yeah, I think we should.
Probably a good idea.
Yeah, let's do that.
Okay.
Wait, the inn is also always the first stop. It's important.
Alright, let's go to the inn.
All right.
For a place covered by the blinding light of the sun, there is no sun here, huh?
No, very much it's not. Sorry, I'm just checking something. You head over to the inn. Let me go ahead and prepare the map. Irene has been quite quiet ever since entering the town. One thing that does seem notable though is you all got hit by this massive necrotic blast and everything else, but there was not a scratch on Irina at all.
Strahd protected. Well.
Or she's just immune to necrotic.
Yeah, I think
that's true. Maybe we should ask her. Who has necrotic damage? Let's try it out.
I have necrotic damage.
All right, do it.
How about let's not pick a fight with probably the strongest party member?
I'm gonna ask if.
No, we'll just
she
ask
knows
her.
anything
Just
about
ask her, and then if she doesn't know, be like, okay, let's test. And
No,
see.
just ask. Didn't you feel anything from the hag spells?
As you ask Irina, you just go, I'm sorry, could you leave me to my thoughts for a bit? There's a lot on my mind.
Yes. Sure.
Oh, let me see. Okay, I found the ground floor of this inn. It's at the bottom right of the map.
Oh, it's a tiny place.
Can we pretend that nobody here knows that my character's an ASMR? ASMR? ASMR.
Okay.
I didn't know
so.
Okay, cool. It's just
Wait, what?
Good. I don't want anyone to know. Like, she's kind of trying to hide like every feature that's physically on her.
As far as Atreus is concerned, he could care very, very little.
Yeah, I don't know. Your picture just looks like a human with her hair dyed.
You could be an elf for all he cares.
That's true. You kind of look like an elf. You could be an elf.
Yeah, and if Leopold would be like, if he realized, he would be like, and then you would be still Viri, and
no,
nothing would matter.
It's just because like when I'm thinking about like Viri, I don't want anyone else to know, and I just basically took like no necrotic damage because of my race, and because you guys were asking about Irina being immune, I figured you'd ask, or like, if anybody wondered, but I don't want people, like anyone to actually know, or at least you wouldn't tell anybody, is what I'm saying.
I mean, a lot of people went down the instant a lot of that necrotic damage happened.
Yeah.
So I think the only other people that can, or like only two other people that could have potentially have noticed, which would be me and who was the other person that managed to stay up? Wait.
No one.
Seriously? Okay.
Yeah.
Yes.
So it would be you, and it's like there's
literally only me. I was the only one to notice.
What's going on?
Yeah, I guess you would notice her taking less damage, but it's fine.
Basically,
I mean, he could make a mental note of it, but he probably won't attribute it to you being an ASMR. Like, for some reason they're immune to necrotic. Interesting. Or resistant to necrotic.
Vidi, you probably saved everybody from getting down the entire time none of your aid then.
Yeah, I know.
Right? As you approach and enter, as you approach the inn, and you swing open the doors, here is the sight that beholds you. Let me go ahead and... Everybody can go ahead and start moving themselves in. Oh, sorry, there's patrons everywhere inside of here too. Let me go ahead and reveal all of them.
Heliath would probably be leading the way and greeting the patrons he recognizes.
Mm-hmm. And many of them do recognize you. Many compliments beheld. Cerisa, you see Irina approaches the door, right? You see them still kind of lost in thought and thinking for a short moment. They look inside, seeming to look in deep contemplation on the interior, and they just say, I think I'm actually just going to go to the bathhouse first. I feel disgusting.
Well, I'm with you.
Wait, I want to follow her, but I don't want to split up the party.
You can. If you're okay with not being inside of this bar area, then you can. That's fine.
I'm going with her. That was the first thing I wanted to do.
Girls' night out. Let's go, guys.
Yeah, girls' night out. Oh, yeah.
Well, I still need to freshen up before I perform.
Girls' night out. Atreus is like, hey, Leopold, I'm back and drinking under the table.
Leopold was looking for milk and honey, and you want to drink him under the table?
Think straight.
Raises his palm. I don't drink, friend. It's very bad for the nerves. He's pissed. His hands are trembling. His eyes unfocused, like he can barely hold himself. He goes to the table and asks for a drink of warm milk and honey, and just shuts up.
Right. Here's the description of the main tavern here. The damp cloaks hang from pegs at the entrance portico. The tavern is packed with tables and chairs with narrow paths meandering between them. A bar stretches along one wall under a balcony that can be reached by a wooden staircase that hugs a north wall. Another balcony overhangs an entrance to the east, and all the windows are fitted with thick shutters and crossbars. Lanterns hanging above the bar and resting on the tables bathe the room in a dull orange light and cast shadows upon the walls, most of which are adorned with wolf heads mounted on wooden plaques. As you enter, you see that this particular gentleman actually seems to strike up a conversation with Heliath over here. Heliath! You brought some friends with you this time.
Yes, indeed. I seem to got myself caught up in adventuring again. Hopefully it doesn't show too much.
It doesn't, but on some of these it does. While Fenro asks for a room, you see that Yevgeny here, as they introduce themselves, and as Heliath knows them as, goes, but hey, Danica, just give them all a room, huh? Heliath, here's my boy, as they put a hand over you, Heliath.
Oh, too kind, too kind. I pat him on the shoulder.
Now, I don't mean to get down to business here, but any of your friends here got some gold? You know, I've been itching to sell some of my wares.
What are you selling?
What are you buying? What are you selling?
The question is, what am I not selling? You a lot look like you have a bit more money on you than you know how to handle. First, they tell you about they have all of the armors. And as they look at many of...
Silas looking.
As they look up...
He pulls out this nice menu.
They do, actually. They materialize an extra dimensional hole and pull out this menu from it.
Oh, okay.
You say all the armors, just all the non-magic armors?
These are all the non-magic armors. And then, on top of that, they go, and I have a special custom one, if that seems to catch your gist. As I'm going to place down a link inside of the main campaign channel that I will pin. They materialize from that same extra dimensional hole, reaching their hand in and pulling out a massive list of magical items, along with prices on them.
This is a very large list.
It's a PDF.
Heliath, you with your high perception.
Oh, wait, I already have this.
Know what it is that's allowing them to do this. As you see a ring on their finger that glows every time they pull things from the hole that they are creating. Some of the patrons you notice are kind of interested, but they're not trying to drag too much attention to themselves looking.
Guys, this guy actually has a scroll of Tahaski's summoning.
Tarask company. Also, of note, all the scrolls are 10 times more than what did he say? Everything else is the same.
Okay, but still. Holy hell. That's something.
What's a spell gem?
What it is, you can't afford it.
Speaking of, like, we've really
I
not
can
gotten a
afford
lot
a spell gem.
What the heck is a scold weapon? Scold or rune weapon? Hmm.
Cool, is this the same list that we have in
The Tomb of Annihilation? Yeah, it's the same list.
I was
It's
just
very
wondering
convenient.
if I've already yeah.
Although, you're wondering what's allowing them to have all of this stuff, but every single time you see that they're just pulling this various lists from this extra dimensional hole to keep on waving and creating in the air.
Is the
Yeah,
spell
he's-
gem the same of spell power? Oh, okay, I finally found it.
I'm just thinking about, in my opinion, we get some gold, we pull our gold, we get whatever we need to kill those hags, and then we go and do it. No matter if we have to buy everything in scrolls to kill them. That's my idea.
How to buy silver weapons, remember? Werewolves.
Wait, I
Yeah,
have a
that's a
question.
priority.
How is a spell gem different from a ring of spell storing?
I don't know. Off the top of my head.
Okay.
One makes a good.
Hey, Aqua.
Hmm?
In terms of like some of the weapons that change based on some of their nature, can I try getting a pull axe variant, or how much does that normally cost on top of the weapon itself?
Use the cost of a glaive.
Okay.
If we all pooled our money, we could maybe afford a necklace of fireballs, and then we just pass it amongst each other on the same turn, and just all cast one fireball at them.
Wow. So it's a fireball railgun.
Jutsu.
Does
Sorry.
that
You
require
throw
tuning,
9
though?
fireballs at them and see what happens.
Inside the
We don't really have a lot of gold,
No.
huh? Since we only got like 500 each.
Even
I
if we
mean,
don't
that's-
kill them,
that's-
we'll probably annoy them.
That's still an uncommon item, so still pretty good.
I've only got 40 gold.
Wait, what? Why? Oh.
Oh, new character,
Oh.
that's why.
You can pull over the money from Sunny. Just say that Haley, I've got it while they're performing in town.
Yeehaw.
yeah.
This town
Yeehaw.
tips well.
Very well.
I want to
You
get a
get-
cooler sword.
As you're looking up all your swords into like Evgenia looks up some of your across some of the armor some of you are wearing, goes, some of you could use an upgrade.
Jesus Christ.
I agree. However, I think a current upgrade will probably be a lot more pricier.
So what you're telling me is, you see them leaning, you're looking to make some cash?
As he also leans back, that determines how much.
Got a beastie out in the woods that me and my boy over there, you see them wave to this gentleman across the bar. We've been trying to hunt something down, something big, in the woods. Request of the what do you call him? The Baron around here. Y'all heard of the Baron? Hell, if you know of the Baron, I don't know if these fine folks know. You tell him anything?
He's like sitting here like he's like hearing you guys talk about, or hearing them talk about big game, and is like, now you got me interested.
We happen
does
to be
Haley
experts
know?
on the matter. We've slain quite a few beasts in the forest.
What does Heliath know?
Forgets near-death experiences from the past.
Heliath, you know that there are, from your time living here in Vallaki for quite a while, you know that there are two competing factions of sorts ongoing. One between the Baron, who currently has control over the town, And the other, at least in the rumors you've heard from all the people you've interacted with and talked with, from what's their name? I'm bad with names. From Lady Watcher. You've heard Lady Watcher trying to set up something as a competing faction to the Baron. The Baron has yet to find enough dirt to be able to do anything about it, or so the rumors go. And the Baron is... You haven't personally interacted with him. As Evgeny is here with their extra-dimensional portal to go, but we can talk to brass tacks tomorrow. You all look like shit.
Wait.
Yeah, I feel like
Baron, I make things with my fingers. The Baron.
You know, despite the fact that Atreus got hit by two circle of deaths, they look, in comparison to the rest of the party, pretty okay.
All that second winning after each short rest.
Yep.
Oh god.
He's like, no. Keep going. I would like to hear more.
I'll save the descriptor for next time. I don't want to overburden you, and it's your first day into town by the looks of it. Hilliav, you gotta treat your guests better.
Well, I've been trying to show them around, but they seem to have scattered priorities.
Go, venture. Take a rest. And remember, it's all in the house here. Hilliav's my boy. They've done a lot for me. In performing. For my ears.
Atreus is still just looking through his massive list of curated items. Just, man, I don't even know how you keep all this stuff here.
Let me show you. They show your ring. You have anything that can identify?
No, unfortunately not. I'm terrible at this.
Your friends?
Fulu looks at it.
If Fulu is brought over, they let you identify there. I used to be a shopkeep outside of Barovia, and since I can't exit anymore, figure I make a good living wage here instead.
Guild of Magic Gear and Inventory.
Also, for what it's worth, if you'd like to discuss his items, I do have his list memorized.
Wow.
Hilliav knows.
That's so convenient. I'm going to use that. Great. Guys,
anything else going on here, or are you all just going to rest? Which will probably end the session right after that.
I'll probably rest. I'm just taking a look at the list, so.
Heliath would probably take a bath and then put on his stage costume, much more brightly colored than what he's currently wearing, and then perform for the night.
I'd like to see this.
Alright.
Performance. Some fine art.
Go ahead and make a performance check for tonight as everybody else there gets to rest, and we'll just briefly discuss what happens with the other bathhouse adventure.
So with his costume...
On to an episode.
His costume, his bardic inspiration, and with the spirits guiding him, he makes a fabulous performance, I hope.
Yes, roll for it. With advantage. And you get the bonus on that, right? Whew.
Holy shit.
Dang.
It's an excellent performance. You earned 26 gold pieces over the night.
That's pretty good. Wait, 26? You can do this every night? Why are we even adventuring? Wow.
Like I said, they tip well here.
They tip well here.
At the rate of 26 a night, he's never gonna be able to get one of those cool ones.
You're like, why is anyone adventuring? Heliav hasn't been adventuring.
Yeah. Like, well, how long has it been since we left Barovia?
It's been what, 2 weeks now? I think.
2 weeks.
Almost 3.
How much money did we get?
500 gold pieces.
You
No.
also haven't done.
We got
anything, though. We've just been
500
walking.
gold pieces. Yeah.
We've just been walking.
We've just been
Yeah.
walking.
Imagine if instead of walking, we were just performing, all of us.
Where would you
Yeah.
perform though?
Saturated market.
We could make a traveling circus.
Yes,
We
dude,
already
that's
kind of-
much better. Let's do this. I'm going to be one of those guys that bend steel pipes that aren't actually made of steel.
I have absolutely no interest if you guys are going to be doing that.
Me
Manual
neither.
labor.
I
beat
definitely do
painter.
not want to be seen by like anyone ever. That's why I'm in Barovia.
Let me show you all your rooms up there before we briefly discuss about what's happening at the bathhouse.
Yes.
You may choose your rooms from the various beds.
Who wants to be my roommate?
Where'd the rooms be at? Oh, up there. They're in another building. Okay. Oh no,
No,
it's the
they're
same
upstairs.
Yeah.
It's on the outside though. Weird.
Yeah, over
Yeah,
here
it's
I'll
an
place
outside
I'll place the 3 who are off and about. 3 of you head over to the public
Wait,
bathhouse.
actually, hold on. I'm in the
Hmm?
bathhouse too.
Wait,
Okay.
Barry's with us.
Okay, hold on. Okay, I'm gonna go through this one.
Sort
Or
of
just-
chronologically, before he performs, he
Uh,
would
do-
have gone
do-
to the bathhouse as well, but
Hmm,
not at the
those-
same time as these people.
Okay.
Probably.
Those rooms appear to be locked. It's only those rooms that are the guest ones.
Oh, okay. So I guess I'm gonna take the multi-room ones.
It's reasonably shabby, right? Compared to Barovia Village, this place is a lot more affluent. Over at the bathhouse, you all managed to locate it without too much issue. The 3 of you are able to step on in, right? You look at the receptionist, who just kind of nods as each of you enters without saying anything else.
There's
However-
4 of us.
4 of you would be, but you notice that Irina has not joined you inside, and in fact doesn't appear to be next to the entrance at all.
I'm following Irina. I'm not going to the bathhouse like because I want to. I went because Irina was going.
As you exit out of the bathhouse, you don't actually see them being too far away. They're just like leaning against the wall right there, and you see them just trying to breathe in deeply. Just hello, Sarisa.
You know, it helps to talk about your problem, having any.
It's just I grew up in a village my whole life. This amount of people is overwhelming.
Ah, claustrophobic, are we?
You could say so, yes. It's a bit much. I think I'm so used to being out there alone, sleeping out in my home, on the trail when you can see bright open skies. Everything here is just overwhelming me. I think I overestimated myself. I needed some space. I apologize. You can go on ahead without me. I don't mean to be so much of a bore.
Oh wait, see, I thought Strahd sent Irina with like other adventures in the past.
They have. You have definitely heard about this, and you do recall this information along with them seeming to recognize Helia.
So Irina, she's never been to Vallaki?
Do you ask?
I mean, well, because she says she's claustrophobic and this is all very unexpected, right? So she's been with adventures, it's a little bit odd.
Are you going to ask them about that?
No.
Alright. Then they're like, oh, excuse me. I think I'm just going to go out for a fresh air on the walk. I do not like how claustrophobic this is. I'll return. Later.
Is it claustrophobic?
It's more like agoraphobic.
Yeah.
But they grew up in a village. You can excuse them for not knowing that specific word.
Fair.
If you leave them be, you just see them walking down the street.
Can Cereza task a snake with watching over her?
Do you have a snake on hand? There's most
I have
naturally not.
Orpheus.
Oh yeah, you can send Orpheus to watch.
Okay.
Alright. You don't have telekinetic communication with them, but you can communicate over Riz normally when you can, like just talk to them, right?
Yeah. Okay.
Alright. So whenever Orpheus returns, are you just are you telling them to stay with Irina until they return back with you, or after a set time?
Just until they return, to make sure nothing happens to her.
Alright, just keep in watch. Right.
Yeah.
Then that appears to be it. The three of you take a nice, healthy R&R there inside this bathhouse. While the rest of you get a nice, comfortable long rest, Iliev, you make a stellar performance and get yourself a nice bath as well. As all of you level up to level 5.
Yay!
Buy an item real quick
Yay!
before I forget.
Finally, extra attack!
Extra attack!
I've been waiting for this my whole life.
Alright, I require.
Find Steed.
Just a teardrop.
Aqua,
Fine, Steve. Mm-hmm.
can I buy an item real quick before I forget?
Yes, absolutely. Which item would you like to purchase?
I'd like to buy a +1 amulet of the devout.
Ah, the classic. I know that one.
Also, I intend to try refreshing the animal friendship.
You can take consecutive short rests, right? You'll get it eventually, probably.
Okay.
I'm not even going to bother rolling. Wisdom isn't high enough. You'll get it regardless, right? And I'm sure that you're dedicated enough to just take consecutive short rests until you do.
It's just 425 gold to buy, right?
Hmm. In fact, let me even.
Yeah, that's the end. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
I was going to say I was going to have to leave because it's getting pretty late.
Yep, that's it. We just went 10 minutes over.
Quick question.
Thank you very much.
Do we get like the new spell slot before the rest or after this? Like do we hit level 5 just like as we get to like Velaki, or is it like as we sort of do and finish the rest?
Right before you take your long rest.
Nice, cool. Then I'll cast Find Steed before taking the rest with my new spell slot.
Nice.
Alright.
Wait,
Come on.
Crystal, aren't those steeds you made find greater steeds still?
Are you kidding me?
But I have something else, so I still need an extra creature slot thingy.
Alright, I got you. I will go ahead and set that up, and give me a moment. I also want to show you what your amulet of devout looks like, as we actually do have a picture for it.
Have you modified any of the weapons to work better for throwing, or are they just their default things?
What do you mean by that?
As in like, you said you might customize some weapons to work better for the throwing style. Did you do that to any weapons on the list, or you haven't done anything with that yet?
Nothing yet. You're more likely to find them than purchase them, honestly.
Okay.
Don't worry, I'm pretty generous with my magical items. Here's your amulet of the devout.
Thank you.
Oh, I just realized this is the same picture as on the amulet of proof against detection and location.